we're here. It's one of life's great mysteries, isn't it?
Join us now for organized chaos. Rolo can't put down his faith. Join us now for organized chaos. Roman stands in his tape. Join us now for organized chaos. Rolo with his hot takes. Join us now for organized chaos. Hey Roman, let's debate. Rings of power can suck my nuts. And Star Wars isn't more than just a rush. Marvel shows they really suck. They'll make Loki look like a cuck. Welcome back to Organized Chaos. They just gave him a clip, and now they both look like simps. The anime titty pimps. That's what you get with Organized Chaos. With the chat that hits, getting all the crits. It's Organized Chaos, moshing in the pits with the chat that hits. Yeah, it's Organized Chaos. The RoloRome cast.
Well, Roland, you got something that you want to say to Crimson real fast?
I'm not gonna say, yeah, it hasn't been long enough in time.
Well, what's going on, people? We are back, episode 127, and I named this Cuck for a very particular reason, because the GOAT Kanye West dropped his newest album, which I did not believe, because when Roland sent it to me,
Well, here's
the
thing.
album's called Cuck.
No. To even see it, I had to go through a process because it is not allowed on any of the mainstream platforms. So to even like see, because I wanted to see the name of the songs. I didn't know the name of the album. Kanye posted a link to it where you had to download an app. I don't even remember the name of it. You can go. It's on Ye's Twitter if you are actually interested. But here's the kicker: every single song you have to buy. So I only got to hear 30 seconds of every song, which sucks. But I was able to find the one that is named straight up H Hitler, and then there's one named N-word H Hitler. Both on the same song. The album is called Cuck. So do with that.
So
the last two songs as well, World War III and Cousin that we talked about, are on there. So like if you download the app, you can at least see the titles of all of them. I'm sure the songs are leaked somewhere. I'm sure you can hear all of them.
So I brought this up because
it's sadly gay.
Because
it's
retarded.
Like and I'm talking like the way that you say it when you mean something's fucking stupid, obviously. Like it's like sadly retarded. But dude, I low key feel like this motherfucker has a following.
Well, that's kind of proven.
All right. How long has it been? How many minutes? 4 minutes? Oh, getting
4 minutes, yeah.
Getting close.
So, bro, Russell Brand defended Kanye and said that H Hitler was good. He said that.
Well, bro, he probably literally got like a disc. Like I
don't care what he got. He said the song was good.
I'm not saying
like, what?
No. I mean, like he didn't like look like hack to find it. Like he didn't have to go on the dark web to find it. Like he was probably gifted that shit like a month ago before it came out. Like he was giving it like Kanye's dressed in his black KKK outfit. And he's like, he just appears in Russell Brand's window. Russell Brand's like got like
like Batman.
Russell Brand's got like an 18-year-old in his bed, and he rolls over and he's like, Kanye, and Kanye's just like, you will listen to my mixtape. And he's like, "Oh, I want to listen to your mixtape, Kanye." Oh, of course, Kanye. Of course, I'll listen to your mixtape. Of course, I would. Of course, I would. Why would I not listen to your mixtape, Kanye, my friend? And Kanye just goes, puts the black KKK hood back on, and he just goes, "You ain't never saw me," and then he jumps out.
So
It happened. Dude, this is
so
all in the
really
interview.
fast.
This is all clearly in the interview.
This this is Russell Brand's tweet. And yes, I still call them tweets. He says, wait, can you guys see this? Okay. He says,
wait.
H. Hitler.
He said, wait, please, wait.
H. Hitler.
Okay.
Kanye West is uncancelable.
Wait. He says
because he
said in quotes, Heil Hitler. Kanye West is uncancelable because he reached such a zenith in the culture that he couldn't be killed. I think people would like it if he died. Why? Because he's a problem for their agenda. Also, let's be honest, he hooks is catchy.
A problem for their agenda. A problem for their agenda.
Let's just go over the fact that he said he said H. Hitler is catchy.
Bro, what?
That's what he said. That's literally Russell. Catchy.
Do you think he was paid to say that?
There was a lot of people in 1945 that found it, or 1943 that found it very catchy. Super fucking catchy. it was very popular. Kanye West.
Hating? He's a Nazi. What do you want me to do? Like, what?
Wait. I thought this might come up. Oh, please tell me. Please tell me.
Hating, bro?
I have to look for something real quick on my X account that I found.
The
The
crazy part about it is, Crimson. The crazy part about this is, Crimson, people go to Russell Brand to like as their source of political news. Like, bro, do not go to Russell Brand for your, political news. Like, as someone who used to he used to be more on my side of the aisle.
Russell Brand is not political, bro. I mean, not political. He's not a political source. He's a fucking guy.
That's what I'm saying. But people look to him as this monolith, this righteous being because he pretends to be Christian. Bro, you cannot be Christian and say that Kanye's song is catchy when he said Heil Hitler. What? That brain does not compute. Brain does not comprehend. I know I'm stupid, but brain does not
God damn it.
Brain doesn't go there.
As
a matter of fact, Russell's going to the shed.
End up in the shed tonight.
Russell's going to the damn shed.
Yeah, that's one of our new clips. You're gonna end up in the shed tonight.
Russell's going to the shed. And I don't care what anybody says.
Whenever somebody starts going, ooh, you're gonna end up in the shed.
Well, catchy and agreeing with the message are two. Bro,
Dude, bro, the song literally says, "Yo."
bro,
It
if
literally
Russell
says,
agrees with the message, that's even worse.
N-word, H Hitler, N-word, H Hitler. Yeah, my N-words, H Hitler. All my N-words, H Hitler. That's literally what the song says, bro. And I can. All right, I would urge people with an open mind to watch Pierce Morgan have his panel on talking about this exact topic, which was a couple days ago, because it's very interesting and he asks some very good questions because he's very against it, and so am I. But
It's the
it's quite interesting.
you hate some songs but find them to be catchy. Okay,
I
no.
mean,
But Crimson,
I don't think I like. There's a line, man. Like if the song was like screaming,
like
like I
like
hate, like if it's screaming like,
I hate puppies or something. Like just or I hate dogs or something.
you're
But
not gonna
bro,
you're not gonna play that in your car.
I still think
Well,
right, right,
okay, so
right.
then,
Yes. Exactly. I agree with that, Crimson. And the fact that Russell Brand defends that is crazy to is crazy to me.
I have to go through this
I
madman's fucking Twitter.
I'm waiting for the inevitable Matt Walsh tweet saying that Kanye's
Yo,
based.
yo, that's great. Yo, that's
What?
crazy.
What? 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 What?
I'm not showing him. I'm choosing not to. He
Who
posted.
said something? What?
Kanye posted a picture of himself wearing a gold and diamond fucking swastika chain.
He did what?
I'm not. I'm not showing that. I know you guys want to see it. If you want to see it, then go into Kanye, go into Ye's Twitter. You can see it, but I'm not. I'm not showing
Did
it.
what? Actually, I'm literally on X. I can just look this up myself.
I was gonna
I'm
say,
not gonna show it, but
fuck Nazis. I'm not.
hold on, bro. Yay.
Where
Okay.
the fuck? I need to go back.
Kanye. There we go.
Hail Symphony on Spotify May 15th. Oh my god, wait.
Bro.
Oh my god, wait. Is it actually? Is it actually on Spotify? That'd be
Bro, what?
that'd
Roland,
be
you're not lying. Why did he post that? Bro,
Yo, Roman.
what?
Roman.
What?
It's on Spotify, Roman.
The album's on Spotify? I'm gonna
Dude.
grift and react to it.
Dude, go down, scroll down to May 15th. Click on Spotify. That's wild that they have that.
May 15th. What are you talking about?
Scroll
Oh,
down to his tweets on May 15th, you fucking goober.
it's on Spotify? Bro.
Spotify said they weren't gonna allow it, but apparently
His songs are grown. What do you mean? What? Bro. I don't. How are people defending this? There are people that are defending this. I don't
yeah.
get it. I don't understand. I just don't. Brain doesn't compute. Hold on. I need to clarify if this is actually on Spotify.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm telling you, go check.
Cuck. Okay. Oh my god, bro.
Is it called Cuck? Is it actually?
Bro. So he has another song called The Hyle Symphony, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's that. There's World War III. There's
Which
Cousins.
which quite literally just means the Hail Symphony. Like it doesn't mean anything really.
I would defend it under free speech. Okay, but Heil Hitler though, like that's kind of nah.
It goes beyond poor taste. I like could it be defended like it here's the thing, does that cross the line from free speech into like the actual reason that hate speech is a crime, not the bullshit we've been dealing with for years. That's the question.
So songs from Cuck are on Spotify,
Songs
but
from Cuck.
Cuck is not on Spotify. Also, that cover art is crazy. That cover art is insane. People have leaked it on Spotify,
What's the
which I
cover
don't know
art?
how. Huh?
What's the cover art? Yeah, the fucking bro, it's fucking Hydra that's leaking it on Spotify. Like,
It's him in a red KKK outfit.
is it really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Kanye's fucking. He's a grand. That's a Grand Wizard outfit.
Oh, well, even even still. Even still. Okay, I get that, but then also he should also be able to like I'm not big on cancel culture, but like at the same time, like Piers Morgan said when we covered it last week, there's freedom of speech and then there's hate speech because it, like he literally said in his song, I'm anti-Semitic, bro. He literally said that. So like, is that not hate?
Well.
I'm anti-Semitic.
That's not what he said. He said they say I'm anti-Semitic.
I thought he said he was. I thought he said that he was.
He did not confirm it.
Anyway, the point that I'm making is that he's said some stuff, and the libertarian part of me says no, he shouldn't be banned. I'm not saying to ban Kanye. What I'm saying is that he should be willing to accept if he gets heavily canceled. That just is what it is. I don't think he cares because he's got people around him that are telling him that what he's doing is good. But then there are people like, Russell Brand that are like coming out here and saying that the HH song is catchy. Like, when are these people going to wake up and just, Russell Brand's got millions of people that follow him. But
Russell Brand also, like, people know of him for what he is. I'll be honest.
I still don't think regulating hate speech is justifiable. He should be disregarded for his statements because Nazism is retarded and evil. Okay, that's fair. I I see where you're coming from. I'm not for censorship. I never have been.
Neither do I. But I'll fucking censor a commie or a Nazi.
See, like that's my thing. Censoring a Nazi and a commie, it's
Well, it's
like
not even censoring them. It's telling them to fucking chill out. That's it. Chill the
yeah,
fuck out. Like he
yeah,
needs to be slapped on the wrist because this is a little bit insane.
a little bit, a little bit
No,
insane.
I mean it's gonna like this is gonna be part of. You know what's crazy? I was laying in bed thinking about this this morning at like 5 a.m. I woke up and I was laying in bed and I was like chilling there, petting the doggo, and I was like, yo, they're gonna like you know how in history books that we read in school we talked about like the counterculture movement,
Yeah,
like during Vietnam, like
yep,
all the hippies and shit.
yeah, yeah,
Bro, they're gonna talk about the fact that there was this major push for all this DEI and like the woke stuff and cancel culture and all that, and that people eventually just got tired of it, and Hollywood nearly went bankrupt. And then they started finally listening to people. And a few movies helped save it.
and then Kanye West brought back the Nazis.
And they're going to talk about Kanye West bringing back the Nazis. Yeah, bro. They're going to be like, all of a sudden, it's going to be like, you're going to be talking about that. Like the fact that this whole thing happened over the course of like a decade. And then it's going to be like, yeah, and also randomly Kanye West became a Nazi. And people will be like, wait, what? I want to hear about that. I'll be like, no,
What?
yes.
When
Yeah, he went down the full rabbit hole, bro. He was wearing the fucking swastikas and everything.
when my kids are grown, they're going to be like, Dad, was Kanye always the Grand Wizard of the KKK? I'm gonna be like, no, he used to just be a normal rapper.
Bro,
Like,
here's the thing. Here's what I wondered. So really, really, really racist white people. Like that are in the KKK and or are like full on neo-Nazis.
yeah.
So chat, let me know. If let me know. If a black guy was like super fucking racist. No, here's the in all seriousness. If a black guy himself was like full on super racist, or a person of any color was super racist, do you think that they would just be like, I don't know, should we keep him? Do you think no. Do you think it would I was talking to Roman about this. Do you think it would be like that video of like Donald Trump where it's like, look at my African American over there? Like, do you think it'd be like Donald Trump? He'd be like, ice skin, he can African American over there. Like look at him,
Bro. I think that
like, do you think they would just be like, I don't know what to do? I mean, he's kind of into this. He kind of likes us. He really doesn't like them. He looks like them. He doesn't like them. Should we keep him? Like,
yeah, that's actually kind of a perplexing thing, isn't it?
do you think that they would be like, no, kill him anyway? Or do you think that they would just be they had to question it at least?
They would use him and then lynch him. They would use him and then lynch him.
Would they? They might not. They would have to question it. Because like look at what's it called? Django Unchained. Where like Samuel Jackson's character like is like working with Leonardo DiCaprio's character. Candy.
Yeah, that's true.
Like like do you think that they would just be like so perplexed by it they might be like, you know what? okay.
You
Sure.
know,
Like he would definitely almost get killed on sight, like immediately. But then if he was like, if he explained himself fast enough and articulately enough, like probably you get in.
no,
Just
he has to
take,
show up in his
no, no.
black
He could take him over and low
yeah,
key just never. He could wear like a mask and white gloves and like you'd never see him. Like you know what I'm saying? So like no
there's
one.
holes in their masks though.
Nah,
They
nah,
had
nah,
to see that
not
he's
him.
black.
Not him. Nah, he wear goggles over it. Yeah, bro, this guy's crazy, right? And he's like there. He's like, I'm creating Blade. This is Blade. This is
You
Blade.
are doing Blade.
This is a better version of Blade. This is a movie, bro. Okay. This is a better version of Blade. We went from talking about Kanye West to this fucking sick comic book character that I'm creating right now. This
Oh
guy,
my god.
because they wanted to make Blade in the 20s, and it was going to be Blade versus the KKK, which would have been fucking sick. How do you not do that? That's so easy. But then they wanted to have him replaced by all women, so that's retarded.
The KKK
Blade
would
movie is canceled.
kill the hell out of Diddy.
Dude,
They would kill the hell out of him.
Dude, it also had a great guy for Blade. That's a completely Marshall Ali, which is just fucking phenomenal. But anyway, that movie's dead. So yeah, nah, you just have this guy, right? He like gets in there somehow, and he just always covers himself up, so all the new members don't freak the fuck out, right? Only the older members of this KKK group, fucking or like whatever, or neo-Nazi group or some shit know about him, and he just always wears goggles and masks and gloves, and he's like super ruthless, right? He's like the owl from Attack on Titan. Like he's like super gung ho, like super evil
Yes.
motherfucker, like hardcore.
Yes.
But in reality,
Yes.
he's like slowly taking it down from the inside, and then he just fucking does. And then he just superhero fucking comic book. And there's a short story for somebody right there. Somebody write that. I bet you somebody would write that and get a kick out of it. I might write that. That's actually I might write that. That's a fun one. And then he gets to kill a ton of Nazis at the end of it. Fuck yeah. No, black guy infiltrating the KKK really happened. I'm not talking about infiltration. I'm talking about them willingly taking him in.
Bro, relax, muffler. Chill out. I don't know if y'all have seen, but all gingers are black. So I'll be taking reparations now. Gotta go. Gonna loot a Target. Bruh. Bro.
I don't see you as real, so
Do we even know if Pilgrim's a real person?
yeah, it fucking doesn't sound real. His accent is like definitely fake. I'm kidding. That is an accent I've never heard though, I'll tell you. And I've been to Oregon multiple times.
Pilgrim, question. Are you from Oregon or are you from somewhere else and you just live there? Now
you've heard him speak. He sounds almost European.
That's kind of what I'm wondering.
A little bit of that like Canadian like French twang in there, just a little bit. All right, that's not true. There's a lot of hot gingers out there. Women. Mary Jane.
Yeah.
One chick from Game of Thrones.
Mary Jane. Yeah, let's just go with fictional characters.
Ingrid from Game of Thrones. Couple chicks that I know of.
Racist for the rest of the week? You're racist constantly.
Racist for the rest of the week? What do you mean, what the fuck, Rolo, Great Pilgrim?
Born and raised in Canadian.
I didn't say Canadian. I said you might have the fucking twang. You're right around there. You might have a little bit of a European thing. There's a lot of European settlers in that area, you fuck. Fuck you. This is basic history.
You're saying that he's from Maple Syrup Land.
You know what? It's past 8 minutes. Fuck you, Crimson. Stop bitching in the beginning of the fucking show. It's been 31 minutes. It's been 25 minutes. It's been 20. Fuck you.
We were literally getting clips. We were literally
we're
getting
clips
clips.
together. Suck my balls. You'll
Pilgrim sounds either Irish or retarded. Pilgrim, we need your lore. So you're born and raised in Oregon. Why do you sound like you're European? Like, just I'm actually like mad curious.
God, I think he watches so much Lord of the Rings. He just sounds like a hobbit. And I don't mean
Why
like
so,
a hobbit as in short. I mean a hobbit
why
as
so
in like if he's
specifically against Indians for the rest of the why? Why? For what? Why?
what? Okay, all right. American Indian or like Indian Indian.
Hey, hey. I work with a couple of Indian ladies. Hardest working people I have ever met. I will not deal
Ever
with any
serve
racism.
one? Never mind.
Excuse me?
Never mind.
That's what I thought.
I said you ever serve one? Like at a customer service job?
Yeah, I have. I don't
I don't
know.
fucking
People have been
know.
asking me
People have
that.
been asking me that my entire life. No one else in my family has it. So you're just retarded. Anyone ever tell you? You ever been tested? I don't know why I talk like this, Dad. No one's telling me that I can.
Hey. He might sound like that, but he doesn't actually sound like a retard. Whereas I stutter, I actually sound like one. So like
Pilgrim just has Down syndrome. That's it. He's just retarded. I don't know why I talk like this. It's not French. Fuck Canada.
fuck you, bro.
I don't like kids and I don't like corgis. Fuck
Bro.
Fuck them both.
Oh my god. Oh my stomach. I feel it churning. There are tears coming out my
Ring the power is gay.
that. That's not how
There's so many black elves in it. How many black elves?
I can't see. My eyes hurt.
Galadriel would never wear armor. Stop. Oh, you fire him, Peter Jackson.
I'm talking like that. You're gonna get us demonetized. Stop.
We don't make money.
Not yet. True. Oh, my eyes.
I'm sorry, Great Pilgrim. I didn't mean to go at you that hard, but it was just funny. It needed to happen. Just kept going. Sorry, it's too easy.
Roland, I actually can't see. Like, if I open
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh no!
Don't do.
Oh.
Why, right after I did the Down syndrome joke, did you have to fucking do that with your eyes?
It wasn't on purpose.
Why? You literally said I have to do this with my eyes. That's what you said, and you did.
Oh.
Fuck, bro.
Oh.
Small time republic.
No, I don't hate Asian people. Y'all already said that I was racist once. I'm not gonna hear it again.
Yeah, Roman's like, I won't be racist again. Once is
I
too many times.
Too many times.
Oh, you just wait.
Oh. No, what I was saying is my eyes are burning. I literally cannot see because if I open my eyes, I get like 1,000 tinges of pain.
I don't know why, bro. I thought of it.
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
Oh.
Roman, you know what?
You're gonna end up in the shed tonight.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? You could in a romantic way. I mean, they would think that you're a psychopath, but if you ever trying to raise up a girl, you could like be like, you're gonna end up in the shed tonight because of your shed. Like you could like take her to your shed. I'm just saying.
You are correct, Roman. Because I own a shed, I could therefore invite a woman into my shed.
You shouldn't,
Why
but
would
I'm
I
just
do that,
saying.
though, when I'm in a room with a couch? And also,
No, no, they clipped. Oh my god.
I have a bedroom. I have a bedroom. I have a backyard that I would invite her into. So, okay, there is some out of context things here. There was a time when we were in high school that
You had a party in your own shed.
my shed out back is quite big. There was like 15, 20 people in there smoking, hotboxing the shit out of it. And Roman was in there, and we were blasting music. And yes. So that's why he
Without the context,
that's why
it
he
sounds
has
insane.
that's why he has a fond memory of the shed. Currently the shed has my bike, my lawnmower, my toolie, all my camping equipment, ton of shit from my rooms.
Did you do
I
the
will
sweater
invite
into
a girl
the
out to
tree
my
part on purpose?
I will invite a girl out to my fire pit, and then I will have. Here's what I do when I have people over. I put the cooler in the shed with the doors open.
Mm-hmm.
I will invite her up to the cooler to get a drink next to my shed, and then do something behind the door. But that's real quick, like kiss her behind the door or something. I would do that if it's my girlfriend. If she's at my house for a fire, then yeah. If she's at my house for a fire and other people are there, and that's definitely like my girlfriend.
Yeah.
I ain't doing shit in my
Oh.
shit, bro. I have a bed in this room with a big ass fucking 50-inch TV right here.
Wait, you have a bed in there now?
No, I have a bed in there.
Oh,
This wall didn't
I thought you
exist.
meant. I thought you meant in your office.
Yeah, I really wish
I'm
this
sorry.
wall didn't exist.
Like
Or at least half of this wall didn't exist. Half of this wall
low key,
would be nice.
low key. I always thought that your office should be connected to your room because, like,
It should be,
essentially
but
they're both you.
I spoke to my parents about it at one point. It lowers the value of the house. If I ever own the house, I'm gonna fucking do it.
How would you do that though? Would you have part of the wall cut out? Is that what you would do?
Yeah, I'll literally just right here, halfway through,
Ah,
take that out. Where or right next to that stud.
bruh.
My shed is very well fucking. It's like honestly, you guys, you're not. what you're thinking of is not like the shed.
It's not like that.
Dude, this thing is made by the Amish. It looks like a mini house. Like you could
Yes.
live in it. It's weathered. It's like you could run electricity. There's electricity running through it. Like you could live in this thing. Realistically, you could run heat to it easily. It's a very, very like you walk in there and you're like, wow, is this a showroom? Like the way my mom keeps it so fucking organized, it's very nice in that shed. It's not disorganized. It's not old. It's brand fucking new. The Amish built it right the fuck there.
The only time I ever went to the shed with someone was when I was dating
Crimson gets it. Crimson gets it.
Yeah. Well, I've never had a backyard, so I wouldn't know. Eventually, though. But although mine is a mess because
but that's
woodworking.
understandable. It's a woodworking shed. That's fine. That's what it's meant for. Woodworking is a hobby that creates a mess, but it's a worth mess. You get a lot out of it. I enjoy woodworking quite a lot.
Did you ever get into carpentry?
Yes. I never took woodworking in school, but I did woodworking in Scouts like a ton. That's why I didn't do it in school.
Ah, okay.
My uncle's a carpenter.
Oh.
Those wooden katanas, that I have, he made them.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah. He made me 3 training katanas when I was like really, dude, they're like regular size katanas and really well made. And they're heavy and they're made of oak. Yeah. Yo. That's crazy, bro. I'm about to look like this chick on my shirt. That's
just like in the intro, bro.
That's not okay, bro. That's not okay.
No, it's not. See, I've never carpented is that how you say it? Carpent?
Oh my god!
I've never carpented.
He said, "I've never carpented. I have never carpented.
I've never carpented."
Yes,
so
there's titties on my shirt. They're not actually titties though, because there's no nipple.
You got titties and I got Batman on my shirt. So
no, bro, when you have titties on your shirt too, they just can't zoom.
How dare you? How? I'm thinner than I used to be, Roland. You'll see tomorrow. Okay? I might be almost as thin as you are now.
Nah, bro. No, fuck no. But also, you set yourself up for that.
How?
Also, I knew Pilgrim was gonna say it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Pilgrim, I will be seeing him tomorrow. We're both going to our friend's graduation party.
Yeah.
I've known him long ago. No, yeah, it's our buddy's graduation party from college.
He's not gonna see my nipples. He's gonna see how much thinner I've gotten. That's what I'm. No, it's literally our buddy's graduation party. Quite
fucking times I gotta say it, right? It's literally.
What's there to click? I don't get it.
Our buddy's graduation party.
So Andor, and yes, I actually watched it.
Yes, he did his fucking homework this time. Cyril's dead, Roman.
You know what, bro? Yes.
Yeah.
So, before we start, can I piss real fast?
Sure. Hey, guys. Roman's not using good words. He said piss. That's not a nice word. Yeah, so is Luthen. Pilgrim, did you watch it? Did you watch Andor? You want to come on and talk about it with us? If you watched it, you can. I would be down to save it for later too, if you want to talk about something else. I liked it. I liked it quite a lot. I didn't even get to give my thoughts on last week's final episode, which was episode 9, which I really fucking loved, where they got Mon Mothma out of the Senate. And then, dude, say what you will, that shit with Biggs got me, man. That tweet of the dude saying Andor makes the ending of A New Hope bad. How the fuck does Andor make the ending of A New Hope bad? All right, Pilgrim. You let me know. I'll send you the link. How? How? And what dude? Yeah, DM it to me because I would like to go over that with Roman. Yeah, he's retarded. If anything, Andor makes A New Hope so much better. Yes. Yes. Dude, so, okay. I didn't tell Roman this, and I obviously haven't told you guys this because I haven't had a chance to talk to you since the finale. But on Tuesday night, so my parents have really, and they saw A New Hope in '77. They saw every Star Wars movie in theaters when they were kids, and they love the original trilogy. They like the prequels. They love the original trilogy. My mom likes the prequels a lot more. My dad's more of an original trilogy guy. Han Solo is his favorite character. He really got into Andor season 1 and 2. He also really enjoyed Andor as a whole, and so did my mom. And when we finished, so we were watching it together, and when we finished Andor at like, I don't know, it was probably 11:30, 11:45 at night on Tuesday night. We were all off on Wednesday. My dad was like, "So we watching Rogue One?" And we did. We watched Rogue One, and it was
I didn't do that.
dude.
I should have.
Dude,
I should have.
dude, watching Rogue One right after watching Andor, you watch it in a completely different light. You're seeing it as Jin as the main character, not, I mean, Andor as the main character, not Jin.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like you're
Also,
seeing it as Cassian being the main character throughout the entire thing because I just watched the show and I'm going right into Rogue One, which feels like a perfect finale to the 2 seasons. It made that movie better
I don't
because
know if you've
Cassian
already
is the
mentioned
main
this.
character of that movie.
I don't
Now
know if you've mentioned
Cassian
this.
is the main character of Rogue One. I love it. That show made Cassian the main character. Jin is just the side character that's there. She's
I mean,
very
like,
uninteresting.
see, I never minded Jin as a character though.
No, she's
but
not.
like,
I didn't mind her, but compared to Cassian now, dude,
yes,
she's
yes,
uninteresting. When you watch that,
yeah. Honestly,
you're like, bro,
what Andor did,
dude, I'm rooting for
Andor
Cassian the entire time. The
made
entire time I
Jin
watched Rogue One, I
less
was like,
interesting.
yeah, the entire time I watched Rogue One, I'm like, yep, Cass. I'm rooting for Cass. He's got this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up. Stop bitching. Listen to Cassian. He knows what the fuck he's talking about. He got trained by Luthen. You have no idea.
Well, actually, so while I was gone, did you mention? I just want to say, first of all, y'all, I don't know who here would even care, but just because I post these in like clips and such. So if anyone has seen this, spoilers. R.I.P. to the best character on the whole show, Luthen. that was crazy. Like,
Yeah, bro.
for anybody that
they're just
for
showing
anybody that saw it, were y'all expecting him to stab himself? Cause I know I wasn't.
No, that's pretty Luthen of him though. He's like, I'm taking myself out. Fuck you.
Yeah, but like I didn't think he was gonna stab himself though. Like, did you feel like it was building up to that? Maybe I missed it. Maybe I missed what I was like supposed to.
Yeah, because he pulls a knife out, he shows it to her as an antique. She holds it.
True.
She
That's
holds
true.
it. She turns it over in her hands a couple of times. He takes it back. He sets it down. She begins to call it in. He turns around, walks back over to that table.
Yep. Yeah.
And stabs himself.
And did
Phenomenal.
any of you catch
Dude,
the
I
reference?
loved when he was like, bro, when he's burning out the fucking radio and then the doorbell rings and he walks over to the doorbell and it's her, dude. That was, oh my God, so good. Andor's phenomenal. Guys, you know what sucks? We're going to have to go back to Mando season 3 type shit and Ahsoka type shit, Kenobi type shit. We're not going to have any Andor.
Bro, the thing that I've
There
appreciated
were
so
supposed
much
to be
about
4
Andor,
seasons of this show.
why is it only being 2?
No, I mean 5. There were supposed to be 5.
Why are we only getting 2?
I think that all 4 of the arcs in this season were supposed to each be like way more fleshed out.
Did Disney not give Tony Gilroy time? Is that what happened, or?
Well, Tony Gilroy's official response was that it wouldn't be fair to date Diego Luna's face, meaning that it would take about 10 years for him to make 5 seasons, and like
I don't know if I buy that.
He's supposed to be a character that's, within a 3-year, or not 3-year, 5-year time period. So
I don't know if I buy that.
I
don't know that.
I get what you're saying. I get it. I don't know if I buy it either, but I also do buy it. I don't think that's the main reason though. I don't
think Disney cares about Andor. That's just my view. Gilroy realized while doing season 1 that it'd take another 10 years, but also, yeah, Disney definitely shut it down. Yeah, because exactly. I think that Disney realized, holy shit, Andor beat out all of our like other shows. Because the thing about Andor,
it was made by a crew that was all like not in-house.
Well, like that's kind of my thing, Roland. Like it has to have eaten at like Disney the fact that Andor never felt like any of the other shows.
Outside of Disney came in and just did a great thing
and made the best
out of one of their Disney. Nobody characters from a spin-off movie that was a prequel to a movie that took place in the middle of a saga.
Yeah.
They took like a character that nobody really liked except for me. I liked Andor and Rogue One, but nobody really liked him. I will admit that. I did though, and turned him into like a really good fucking character.
That's kind of my thing though, is that like Andor never felt like a Disney Star Wars show. And if you notice, like if y'all follow Disney on social media, like they barely even posted it. Like
it feels like a Star Wars show. That's what it feels like. Not a Disney Star Wars show.
Yeah.
So here's the thing, guys. If Andor was the first thing that came out, let's imagine this. Let's imagine we live in a world where the sequels
yeah.
Okay, there's 2 versions of this. One is before the sequels, one is after the sequels. So before or after the sequels, Andor comes out, and then Rogue One comes after it in theaters. So you get season 1 and 2 of Andor, and then Rogue One's in theaters, and then you get the sequels. That's what
I
I'm thinking.
mean,
Like, dude, it could have been such a banger, and like the sequels, like well written, would have given way more time because you could have had like a couple years of this Star Wars show. Like, hey, Star Wars is back; it's doing a show. It's keeping it a little simple for now, but there is a movie coming. We know that. And then it's boom, it's Andor. Andor gets the movie. It's Rogue One, and then Rogue One comes out around 2016.
and you're
and
saying,
and then
and
we start
like
to get the sequel
they're
stuff.
all like the same, right? Like
Yes.
Indoor season 1 and 2 are the same, and then
Yep.
like Rogue One is the same. Yeah.
Nope,
Okay.
nope.
Yeah.
And then we start to get the sequel stuff coming, and it's like actually had the time to be well developed by then. So it's like actually, got a fucking story. And we get the sequels, and like Star Wars is in a good place by 2025. Like that is a very real possibility.
In that timeline, does Ahsoka and Kenobi and
No,
Book of Boba Fett come out?
in that timeline we still get Clone Wars, like season 7. We still get Rebels and shit. Whatever. Maybe. I guess. People like that.
Carrie would still die, so they'd have to work around that. That's true, but that's
Yeah, but in
kind
this
of
reality, they already had them all hang out with each other in the very first movie. So
so you're changing the sequels.
no,
Okay.
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying the sequels were actually good and loved. Like there's a reality where they started with Andor and it was hype. Because that would have been great. Like if they had just been like Disney and Star Wars are starting with a small show about a rebel agent who's helping to build a rebellion. People would be like, "Oh, that's interesting. I'll check that out."
That's actually how you get people back into it, though.
Yeah, and then you get Andor, and it's like a good show. It's like a serial. It's on TV every week, and then after the 2 seasons, or it could have ran for more than 2 seasons, but you could have done the sequels during that time, and just had Andor
In
as
this
the single,
timeline, do we still get Mando?
and then had Andor as the single show, right? So you have Andor as the
Yeah.
single show. Give Andor like 4 or 5 seasons.
Right.
And then end it with Rogue One, the way they originally wanted to do it. And have the sequels going. Have the sequels, yes. Have the sequels going in congruence with that. And then after, the sequels and after Andor is done with Rogue One, which would be sick. It'd be like a great like TV show that everybody's following. It'd be like the show to watch. Plus, like some animated shows here and there, things like that. Then you get Mando, and Mando is actually like a Mandalorian bounty hunter story. Like no Grogu, none of that shit. Okay. It's like about him being a Mandalorian, and like it might take a whole season instead of 3 episodes for him to get all his armor back.
Like do Kenobi and Book of Boba exist in this timeline?
They do, but they're good.
So everything still like exists then. It's just that you're just making it good.
Pretty much. The Acolyte.
And you're saying
the Acolyte's not shit. There is a time where, dude, there is a dimension where this is real. We have this and we just don't live in it, guys, unfortunately. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's exactly what I want. Mandalorian is Cowboy Bebop in Star Wars. Like that would be fucking perfect. Make him literally like not act like Spike Spiegel, but yeah, actually kind of. Actually do that. That'd be great. A Mandalorian that acts like Spike Spiegel would be actually sick.
Something to what Pilgrim said though earlier too. Andor is also isolated with nowhere to go. Skeleton Crew, Ahsoka, and Mando all have a future. Yeah,
I didn't watch
true.
Skeleton Crew, but I technically could now. I have Disney Plus again.
You know, I haven't watched it, but from what I've heard, it's not terrible.
I've
Like,
heard it's
that's
not
kind
bad, but I don't fucking care.
what is it even like? What time period is it based on anyway?
Dude, do you know how
Like,
difficult it was to get me to watch um what's it called? Stranger Things in the first place because most of the cast was kids.
and you actually ended up liking that show, right?
I did end up liking Stranger Things, but it was so fucking difficult to get me to like it. I was like, it was like season 3 or 4 when it was like season 3 when I started watching it. It's like
Really?
before, yeah, it was like before. I had like 2 seasons to catch up on. No, it was before season 2. Actually, it was before season 2.
Hmm.
But still, I was like, took me forever because I just don't like for whatever reason when I was a kid. I liked movies, and then when I got into like a teenager, I was like, I don't like watching movies where the entire cast is kids. It annoys me. And then
Yeah.
when I became like an older teenager and an adult, I was like, yeah, it still fucking annoys me. So I don't watch most of that shit.
But so then, because like,
I will watch Stranger Things when I watched all the rest of it. That's
no,
that is
no,
not
no,
even
no.
close to what I said.
So my question for you though is like, you still hate like shows and movies with like child actors,
I didn't say hate.
mostly child actors.
I love freaking Home Alone.
So my question is, what
I didn't say
was
I
it?
hate them. Like I don't. There's some good stuff, but it's like when the entire cast is like that, you're like, hey, 90% of the cast is kids, and Jude Law's in it for like 5 minutes every episode. And I'm like, then I'm not really that interested.
Well, my question is because like I'm curious because like I haven't seen it. What what about Stranger Things got you into it? Like how were you able to look past most of the cast being like
In season 1,
kids?
it was Steve.
Oh, okay.
It was like Steve's arc and like what was going on with like the mystery of like Steve and Nancy and Barb and all that shit.
Uh, so it's the story is what like
Yeah.
got you into it.
Yeah, but it's also the characters. Like I like those characters. I like Nancy and Steve. I like quite a lot as characters.
Are they
She
still on the show
she
now,
didn't
or
really she didn't really get much to do in season 4.
so Stranger
But
Things is ending soon, isn't it?
it's supposed to be when the kids are like fucking 30. God damn.
What season is this going to be? 6, 7?
No, this is gonna be the second half of season 4, I think, technically.
Oh, so they basically like
Or
Attack
is
on
it,
Titan it.
bro, it's been fucking goddamn fucking how many years?
Am I wrong for remembering the last thing of Stranger
Whoa.
Things coming out during COVID?
Dude, it was before
It
that.
definitely did.
No, it was before
Oh,
that.
before COVID? So it's been 6 years?
Stranger Things is the Elder Scrolls of like TV shows. No, it's 2022.
Oh, okay.
That was season 4.
Also, I know it's a mod, but did y'all ever peep in Oblivion? There's that like, there's that dude being melted in the like, lava and such. They basically modded Anakin into the like game and such.
And such. That's awesome and such.
Um
That is
oh,
actually fucking dope though. Nah, bro,
oh,
we just
so
talking about Andor.
yeah, right. So so what um What episode was your favorite?
What episode is my favorite? Episode 8 of season 2. Episode 8.
I'm saying like out of episodes 10, 11, and 12.
Episode 12.
I think because of how much I like Luthen, probably episode 10's my favorite. But
Clea did kill it. Clea was killing it in there, bro.
also, despite the fact that like I think they could continue the show. But like I get why they're not going to though. I get it, but
They can continue
they
a show with characters from this show. All right.
Yeah.
Let's just skip to the spoiler part. How do you feel about Biggs having a kid? Because some people hate it, some people love it, some people are okay with it.
Would I sound like an asshole for saying that I'm like indifferent towards it? Like, not, I don't mind it, but like overall, I'm happy for her. But like, it doesn't. I don't know. Like, it's cool. It's. I just was never like.
Well, I mean,
I
clearly
think.
Andor's kid.
Yeah. I'm with you, Pilgrim,
I
because
know.
what I'm worried.
I'm with you, Pilgrim. I think Andor just needs to stay in its own little safe corner.
The thing
and
is, Roland.
hide from Disney.
With Bix having a kid, that
It's like
might give them ground.
I know they're gonna do something. But I think it's more so Tony Gilroy's idea of having like hope for the future is like Bix can tell her child what her father did. Like somebody will live on with the Andor name. You know what I mean? That type of thing. I think that's cool. Fuck Disney if they try to do something with that kid though. It's either a boy or a girl, and they didn't make that clear, and I like that as well.
Yeah.
But I assume that Vel Mon Mothma or somebody knows where Bix is at, probably Vel, and they'll tell her what happens to Cassian, so she'll know.
No, fact, bro. Andor burned his life to make a sunrise for his kid.
That's what I'm fucking saying. I was getting to that point, you fuckers.
Sorry.
No, I love you. I love you guys. But you suck sometimes.
But
points before I'm making them.
But no, I think
you're gay.
So like, even though episode 10's my favorite, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a sucker for Coruscant. So like, episode 12 is also sick.
Dude, I love when K2 came in and just fucking kicked the shit out of all them and grabbed that little bitch here.
Bro. That was so.
Yeah.
That I also just love how Cassian just like goes against procedure and he's just like, I don't give a fuck anymore. Like it's like that is Cassian, bro.
Oh, when he gets to go and get Clea. Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
yes.
He thinks he's going to save Luthen and Clea. And it's just Clea.
Well,
remember? He pulls up and he's like, Luthen on the door. And he opens it and it's just Clea.
Yeah.
That's it.
No, but like I'm saying though, so when we first started talking about this in like episodes 1, 2, and 3, Cassian didn't feel like Cassian, but now Cassian feels like he's back to being Cassian again. And like I just dig it, bro. Like
dude, it's sick.
Just a reminder, Mom will go on to be such an incompetent leader and get and get rid of the military so that the First Order can take over. Oh my god.
No, she
Oh my
won't.
god.
The sequels aren't real. They can't hurt
The
you.
sequels never happened. I'm not saying that it's a bad episode. It's it's still fantastic, but tell me if you agree. Episode 11 out of the out of the block of 3 episodes, episode 11's the weakest, I feel like. Not bad, but I think it's the weakest
I
one.
agree, but it would have been the cliffhanger one. You know what I mean? Like if we were
Yeah.
watching week to week, it would have been the cliffhanger before the finale.
Yeah. Okay, but like when I watch Andor, I'm not thinking about the sequels, bro. I'm really not.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking about the OT.
Like, yeah, like, cause like, sure, I could think to myself, this is all gonna get ruined in like, 50 to 60 years from this time period. But like, when I'm like watching it within the zone, I'm like, oh, cool. Like this literally leads into Rogue One. Like nice. Which, like, by the way, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to watch like the last 3 episodes, and then I'm just gonna watch Rogue One afterward and see like what you saw,
You should,
because I haven't seen that.
you should do
Because
that.
like,
Gives you
yeah,
a different
because like,
perspective. You have to watch it immediately after you watch the last episode.
yeah, because I haven't seen Rogue One in a little bit. It's been like a year and a half. I watch it like, once in a blue moon. But like, um I'm thinking about doing what like, you and your parents did. And just like rewatching all of these episodes and then like, going over it again. But I just I also love how Cassian like stands up for like how he stands up for like Luthen and says that like none of them would like be
Oh
there
my
if
god, dude! I fucking love that.
yeah,
He's like,
yeah,
none
bro.
of you will give him what he get. You know what I mean? Like it's so good.
Like, and like it it just makes me think, bro, just this whole show is sick. And like I get why people don't want to give it a chance because it's technically Disney Star Wars. But if you're watching this and you haven't watched Andor season 1 or 2, go and watch it, because it will not it feels like Star Wars, not Disney.
Yeah, it's not gonna
And
disappoint you. Also, if you like anything sci-fi, but you also like Game of Thrones, I would also say watch Andor. There's a lot of that intrigue.
this was her wow.
Holy shit, dude! She was fucking phenomenal. She was great in that
She
show.
she's I see her having a future. Like she's like
Definitely.
she's fantastic. Just like a little bit of a sidebar, but I also hope that like Smilo Ren's actor can get out of the Disney bubble and maybe get himself a role, because he like there's something with him where I see him as a really good actor. It's just that he was on the worst Disney show.
Yeah, he'll be in the
Like,
next Marvel project.
but yeah, no, over so and I did go back last week um and I watched episodes 7, 8, and 9. So I can ask this. Roland, this might be a hard question for you because I know that you love both. Season 1 or 2?
Haven't decided yet.
I still think I love 1 more at this moment. But that's just me.
I think I might like one more, but I haven't decided yet.
Mon's actress was
absolutely fucking. Can
incredible.
I just take a second to say that I absolutely loved the fact that Deirdre was in the same type of prison as Andor by the end of it.
Yep.
On program, bitch.
Also kind of hot wood. Yeah, facts.
Who is?
What I love about Andor season 1 and 2 is that it literally enhances.
Oh, Genevieve
both
O'Reilly?
perform-
Yeah, she's hot.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
The only thing that this show was missing, which I get why they couldn't get it because she's not an established character, but like the only thing that this show was missing, bro, I needed some Sydney Sweeney, and I would have been happy as hell. Like, really happy. You don't even have to have her talk. Just have her, just like
We
have
had
her in
Adria
scenes.
Arjona as Bix. She's hot.
Yeah, like no, because respectfully, okay, Luthen's monologue in season 1 is still like probably the best moment on like the whole show.
Mon Mothma's speech in season 2 is fucking sick. In front of
But
the.
Luthen's monologue though, bro.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just saying that like her speech rivals that, and fucking Saul talking to Willman about the Rido is a great speech right there. Season 2 is full of amazing dialogue.
It's like picking from a chocolate cake or like a chocolate fudge cake. It's like
Which one do
you
you
have
want?
like
Yeah.
yeah,
Either way, it's gonna be fucking great.
right. But I think it's because overall Luthen's my favorite character, so I think I'm just biased. But like not my favorite like Star Wars character as a whole. That now I think that's fluctuated with me because it used to be Vader, but actually I think the Darth Maul is my favorite character now. No, but so Luthen's monologue in season 1 for me, or
I have no
I
idea
know I'm a
what Star Wars character is right now off the top of my head. I have to think about that.
I would think it would be Obi. Is it not still Obi-Wan?
I think so.
I
I suppose I have to think about it.
I know I'm a fake fan, but I don't off the top of my head, I don't remember the character's name, so don't hate. But also Andy Serkis's speech in the like prison in season 1, like that was also peak as well. Like
Lloyd.
season 1
That's his name, Kino
I
Lloyd.
yes. Yep. Thank
He
you.
says it, bro. He literally goes, I am Kino Lloyd. I'm the day shift manager. I'll level whatever the fuck.
I know. I'm just my like mind blanked for a second, but like
Yeah, okay. You wouldn't have remembered it anyway. I know. It's okay. I got you.
yeah, you know what, Roland? You know what, Roland?
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
Like,
I'm gonna fucking try.
yeah, because like, well, I mean, he had Claude in the Marvel movies, but yes, I get what
Yeah,
you
well, they fucking kill him in Ultron. Shut up.
mean. No, he's literally in Black Panther.
Or not Ultron, Black Panther. They kill him in something, don't they? Excuse me.
Yeah, I think he dies in Black Panther.
That's what it is.
think.
He dies in something.
But yeah, no, I don't get how you waste Andy Serkis. It's crazy to me. No, but isn't it crazy? Just like a little bit of a sidebar. how like insanely great of an actor Andy Serkis is, because like
Yeah, he's amazing.
facts, facts,
He created mocap.
but
Yeah, he was underutilized in the Batman. I agree with that.
yeah, which actually, by the way, I'm currently working on a video. That movie is that movie. Yeah, because I heard that Matt Reeves is close to walking off of the project. So I hope you're right. Um, but yeah, no. So back to the like Andy Serkis point.
Who'd you hear that from?
Um, so
My
I
shit.
I saw it on I don't so I take this website with like a huge grain of salt, but batmannews.net said that they had sources that like, Matt Reeves is frustrated with what like, James Gunn's doing, and that he's going to consider walking off of the project. That was just what I heard. But back to the Andy Serkis point. Would like it's crazy how he was Gollum, King Kong, Caesar, and like he did the mocap for like then like Andy, Andy Serkis is just like the man is a whole G, bro.
Hey,
I
yo,
don't
it's
care what anybody says.
crazy how you was King Kong and Caesar, and you were Gollum before that. That's crazy. That's wow.
What?
What?
That's crazy. What?
If Superman fails, they'll rush Batman too. Facts. Unfortunately, that is actually probably true. Um
How about we
that
just say this isn't a deep dive? Andor season 2 was fucking great. Go watch it. If you're not watching it,
yeah, like
that's not
honest
real Star Wars. Fuck off. Watch it. It's good storytelling.
remember
Enjoy the
when
show.
chat used to
I
make
love
fun of
you.
us for saying
I
that
love
Andor
you.
season 1 is god tier? Remember
Yeah.
that? And like
Yeah, now I see a couple people in chat that are like, it's pretty good. Pretty good. It's pretty good.
because you have to watch it, and then cuz like both seasons
I'll
literally
never
start out.
guys, if I had shit taste, I would have told you to watch The Acolyte or Rings of Power. Listen, I'm not
You
trying. Listen,
n-
it's like
you
it's like Gandalf said. It's like Gandalf said.
you won't watch it. No, sorry. Uh, um I'll never forget when we were
That's actually very true. Yeah, there's things that I have problems with in the show for sure. We talk about the force healing stuff. They saved themselves. They
yeah.
made fun of it. They made fun of force healing, um, by saying like Marva hates force healers, as in Marva's like the old group that like we listen to everything that she says.
Has anyone
And
seen Is
hold on, hold
Theory
on,
like
hold on, hold on, hold
drifting
on,
off this show?
hold on.
I'm sorry.
And I think that was like a dig at the sequel trilogy and having force healing. But I like the way that they had it to appease some people, but they didn't have it. It didn't actually heal anything. It just took his pain away momentarily. And you know what? I am fine with a force healer being able to momentarily relieve someone's pain from an area. I'm okay with that. I think that's I think that's totally possible. But fully healing something like a fucking lightsaber wound through the stomach, no. Yeah, dude. To each their own. I see you're talking about to each their own.
Yeah,
Yuri said
true.
in a video recently he may or may not be watching it, and I'm fine with that. You know, if he wants to watch it, he can watch it. If he doesn't want to watch it, he doesn't have to watch it. I think he's missing out on the best Star Wars show that we're getting, and that's fucking fine. He's missing out on some really good content that he can be making. And maybe he is making content behind the scenes and he's going to drop a fuck ton of it in a couple weeks and it's all just going to be Andor content. Who the fuck knows? But regardless, I think he missed out.
Yeah.
I think it was a foolish decision, whether you like the show or not. I mean, dude, if you sat through the Acolyte, you can watch Andor. I know what you said about, like, I don't want to support a show that has a possible rape scene in it, whatever. That's fine. That's your morals. You can do that. In Star Wars, he says. It'd be fine if it was in a different show. That's okay. I'm totally fine with that. But I would also say that you're just missing out on a lot of stuff.
He just wants Filoni to
I
fucking
mean,
gas.
dude, no, Theory's a nice guy. I met him in person. He's been really nice. So I don't want to talk any shit to him. I think he's a very genuine person. And I like his content for the most part. So I can disagree with him. It's the same way that I disagree with a lot of different YouTubers that I watch. Because if I agreed with everything everybody said, then it wouldn't be very
There
much
would be
fun.
no point.
Yeah, wouldn't be very much fun, then would it?
Oh, does anybody know is Star Wars Comics is he quitting because he posted on his YouTube channel this is the end or something. And like,
I don't think
you
I'm
know,
subbed to him anymore.
why not?
I'm definitely not subbed to Star Wars Comics anymore.
My thing is I don't unsub from anybody. I just don't click on their videos whenever I see their notifications. If it's someone that I just don't want to watch, I'm just too lazy to hit the
Yeah, I went through a stage where I just like unsubbed a fuck ton of people and they were part of them. Theory was a
but
lot.
yeah. Um
Stupendous
you
Wave
know,
was there too.
I think I did I ever unsubscribe? I think I might have unsubscribed from I think it was it 2022? Dude, I got mad at Theory for something. And I unsubscribed from him for like 2 weeks. I don't remember what it
Bro, it's
was.
like Theory supports Donald Trump, even though he's Canadian.
No, I don't unfollow people for that kind of thing because because if that was the case, I wouldn't follow Hulk Hogan or I wouldn't follow Kid Rock, and I still follow them.
You followed
See,
Kid Rock? Wait, hold on. You followed Kid
What?
Rock?
Yeah,
That's amazing.
yeah. Um, you see, I don't I don't
You sound like a
I
Dragon
don't
Ball villain. You're like, you see, I here.
I don't unf I um I don't unfollow people if they outwardly support Donald Trump unless they like say something that like
Roman,
is
would you
like
unfollow somebody if they outwardly hated goth girls?
100%. If Theory comes out tomorrow and says that he is anti-goth girl, I'm not only unsubscribing, I'm reporting his YouTube channel. Like, I'm gonna mass downvote every single video on all of my alts. Like, I will literally go to war with him. And I will win for my goth mommies. My
Roman, what if there's a goth chick at the party tomorrow?
you might have to carry me home in a gurney
Why?
because I'm gonna faint, bro, and I'm gonna choke under pressure.
No. You're gonna talk to her. Chat.
Well, yeah,
Chat. Here, I'll be like XQC for a second. Chat, come here, chat, I need you, chat, please, chat. You seen this, chat, this is crazy, chat. Oh, it's so crazy. Oh, chat, this is wild, chat. Oh, chat, chat. Help Roman get hype. Listen, I'm gonna fucking hit you. with a pillow, I guess, if that makes YouTube happier about the way I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna slap you, you little fucker. He's my friend.
I
I can
don't.
say it to him.
I'm not answering that question.
No, if there's a chick there tomorrow that's like kind of like vibing with Roman at this party, should Roman totally go for it? I think so.
Even if she's not goth, 1,000%, yeah.
Even if
But-
she's not goth, he's like preferably goth. But if she's not, as long as
But
she
no, the thing is, bro.
What are you
There's not-
asking, Grey Pilgrim? Can we clip Roland making those sounds?
No,
Sure.
this. No, there, no, no,
I
no, no,
I didn't even see
no.
that. I didn't see that in chat.
But so, no, like, the thing is, Roland, there's not going to be any girls that are going to vibe with me. I'm calling it right. I'm calling it right now. I'm going to be outward.
No, dude, plenty
And-
of girls will vibe with you. It's just a matter of whether or not you do anything.
How
about
do
it.
we know that there's even going to be girls?
There's
I
gonna
feel like
be
it's going to
girls-
be a sausage
There's gonna
fest.
be girls at his house. Trust me.
You think so?
I was at his actual graduation party, and there was tons of chicks at the crib. I'm not saying there's gonna be tons of them, but there's gonna be some there, and some of them we went to high school with. I'm sure. So
I would not. Okay, caveat here. If I don't know it's
yeah,
Roland,
fuck
yes.
yeah, dude.
But if I know it's Roland, no. Nope.
What do you mean? If I know it's Roland, I would know it was
If
you. So don't involve me in this.
Because they're asking me if you were a goth girl.
Didn't they
would
ask
I
this
smash?
last week?
I think so.
Yeah. What the
I think
fuck?
we had a whole long conversation
Didn't you ask
about
him
this.
retarded question last week? You stupid fuckers.
No, see, because look, I didn't answer it last week. I didn't answer it. So now they're trying a second time because I pleaded the fifth last week, and I tried to plead the fifth now. So here is my official answer. If I know that the goth chick is Roland and he somehow got turned into a goth girl, no. But if I don't know that it is Roland, 1,000% yes. That's my final answer. Like it, lump it, I don't care. I think I broke him, y'all. Oh man, it's only me now.
You're gonna end up in the shed tonight.
He's not back yet. He hasn't came back. Roland, bro, Come back and just let me explain myself. Let me explain myself. Roland. Plus, I gotta play your song, and I don't want you to I want you to be here. Roland, get your ass back in here. Let me explain myself, okay? Don't make me play the bestiality clip. There we are. Okay, listen to me. Before you say anything, so if I don't know that it's you, what am I supposed to say? Because
That wouldn't happen because if it was me, I wouldn't be hitting on you in the first place.
okay, that's a good point. Would you tell me that it's you though?
It could, yes, I'd be like, fucking help. No
In-
bitch now, I have to do with period. Sucks.
But in a scenario where you don't tell me that it is you and I don't know that it's you, could you blame me? If I don't know that it's you, that was the whole point
This is
that
a
I was
tracker.
making. No.
Yeah,
As
see,
friends, yes.
this is fucking entrapment.
No, it's not though. Only because if I don't know it's you, what am I supposed to do?
This question's entrapment. They're gonna get a gay answer out of me regardless. I choose not to answer. I plead the fifth.
Oh wow. So Roland can plead the fifth, but I can't. All right.
But yeah, the fuck I can. I don't gotta say shit. I don't owe you nothing.
Liar!
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not what I said. That is not what I said. That is not what I said at all. Those words
Bro,
never
shut
came
up,
out of my
Pilgrim. Pilgrim, you love a girl with my personality. Shut the fuck up.
Those words never came out of my mouth ever. Not once.
Pilgrim would love a fucking chick that told him to shut the fuck up, sit down, eat food, fat fuck.
Nah, bro, listen.
If you got home from
Program
work,
is like,
how was your day, honey? And she was like, sit the fuck down, you fat motherfucker. Eat my dinner that I made you. I love you, you stupid bitch.
Pilgrim is definitely making fun of, or Pilgrim makes fun of me, but he also would definitely love a Dame Mommy. 1,000%.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, Kenobi, you haven't been here. I'm on a goth girl arc now.
He says now, but like it's just now revealed.
Yeah, I've had a thing for goth girl since like
Funnily enough, our goth girl ratio of viewers has gone down for some reason.
what do you mean? We didn't have any goth girl viewers to start with. What are you even talking about?
Joke. Fuck.
Like
It's a hee ha.
I wanted to ask if you wanted to play your song.
No.
You don't? Oh, okay. Can I hop on stream? If you want to, sure. Let me
Yeah, you could.
hold on,
I'm
Kenobi.
gonna put my camera back on in a couple minutes. I am currently eating a pork chop. I'm dead serious. And some mashed potatoes.
Oh, that sounds fire. Is there any gravy?
You know the party starts at 3 tomorrow? We're gonna be there all day. Like you better not you better not be like, it's like 6:30. I gotta go home and like watch The Dark Knight.
Oh
with my
nah, bro.
sister.
Oh nah, bro. I'm
Bro,
staying till like midnight.
bro,
I'm staying till
Roman,
midnight.
Roman be like, I have to go home and watch The Dark Knight with my mom and my brother for this 127th time because I promised them that I would this weekend. Sorry, I can't.
Okay, first of all,
I can't do
first of
anything.
all,
I can't do anything all
first of all,
weekend. I can't do anything all weekend because I have to do
first
this.
of all,
I
Roll.
have to watch this 2-hour movie on Saturday. Shut the fuck
Some
up.
of us work on. Some of us work on weekends.
So do I. So do I.
You're off on Saturdays. You're off on Saturdays.
Yes. This week. This is my first week with the new schedule. Shut the fuck up.
I'm just saying.
This is the first time in 2 years that I've had a Saturday off. I don't get like. I work Saturday and Sunday for 2 years, and I
The
still
point
did
that I'm
shit.
making is
I still did shit.
I
Saturday
only.
night. You know what? I still would have shown up to Ben's party too. If I was working Saturday until 7, I would have got my. I would have been like, "Yo, I need clothes. Yo, mom, have some clothes ready for me when I get home." I'd run home, shower real quick, get dressed up, dip right over to his house. Boom.
All right. Hold on.
Party at
Listen to
7:30.
me. Listen to me. All right. I watch The Dark Knight once a year on my birthday because it's my favorite movie. That's why I don't like going out on my birthday because it's something that me and my family do. It's not my fault that I'm close with my family. Okay? All right? Like,
Yeah, it is.
it just
Neglect
is
them. Neglect them.
just
Neglect your family.
is what it is.
Neglect them.
Also,
Neglect them.
what? No, stop, bro. Stop.
Neglect your
Stop.
family, Roman. It is your fault. Tell them, shun them. Shun your family away.
Bro, shun them. Shun them.
Shun your family away. Destroy
Shun
them
you.
in your mind.
Shun your family. Shun your family away.
Ronald's in chat.
Ronnie, damn it.
What up, penis face?
Kenobi, do you have me added on
Oh,
Discord?
penis face.
If not, I'll just find you in Daimyo's server.
Oh,
Hold
yo,
on.
wait. I think Crimson sent me something like a long time ago, like an hour ago.
He did. He literally said that he DM'd you something.
It literally said that I DM'd or something. He literally said.
There we go. All right. Your Uncle Brenobi, right? The one that's got the cat John on the John with the with the thing.
What?
I don't know, bro. I'm tired. I'm sorry.
What did you just say, though?
I don't know what I just said. I don't know.
Your
I
dad
don't know what I just said.
that has the top John? Yo, Kenobis.
Kenob. What's going on? You're
What
muted,
up,
bro.
my guys?
What's up? What's going on?
Yo, Crimson. Join the stream. I want
Crimson,
I want Drunk Crimson on stream.
Crimson, do you want Linky?
Chalabing, chalabing. Crimson, do you want a
Did I
blinky?
just say? I asked if you wanted Linky.
Crimson, you want a blinky, bro?
No, I asked him if he wanted Linky.
Crimson about to get crossfaded? Yeah, Crimson, I want you to come on stream.
This is definitely a bad idea, but
Hold on. I don't want you to
That's
come
fine.
on stream, but I want you to come on stream.
Why are you showing that, Roland?
This is what
Oh.
Crimson sent me.
In the history of cinema.
Oh my god, it's on Twitter's. Yo, this guy looks like a penis. Look at his head. Silly little fucking goober.
Crimson, if you
He's like,
goon on fucking stream, I I promise you.
Whoa.
I will join you.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Did I stutter? Did I
He
stutter?
said, did I stutter?
Did I stutter?
Shinobi, you can say that out loud, bro.
No, because he said that he's eating a Frosty.
Eating a Frosty? Fat motherfucker.
Fuck you, I'm skinny.
Hey, bro, don't hate.
You
Just
said
because you like Burger King
fuck you, I'm
does not
skinny.
mean. Just because you like Burger King does not mean that Frosties are bad. Frosties are good for you.
Fuck you, I'm skinny. That's the best. I wasn't even done talking, Joe. He was already
That's
saying.
not breaking news. Roman agrees to goon with Crimson.
Yep. That's what this stream has devolved into. These two are gonna goon to this lizard-looking penis man. Talking about Star Wars, which I'm sure this is going to be a shit take. I'm very positive about this.
Are we waiting for something or?
I thought we were waiting for Crimson.
Oh yeah, Crimson. I literally lynched you, you dummy. I know that you're drunk, but oh okay.
Yeah.
There we are.
What?
Yeah.
What the fuck do you guys want with me? Why do you want me on here, bitches?
You're gonna watch this video with us. You.
I've already watched it. I said.
Shut up.
You shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
Okay?
Shut up.
My
Hey,
fucking
Fuck
cock.
you.
I did not bring you on here to fight. Okay,
It
I did not bring you on here to
doesn't
fight.
matter. It doesn't matter. This
doesn't
retard
matter.
is picking a fight with me.
Doesn't
Okay.
matter.
Just play the video, Roland.
Just play the damn video.
This is one of the most unintentionally hilarious scenes in the history of cinema. I am, of course, talking about the final scene in the first Star Wars movie where everybody in the rebellion gathers to celebrate our three
Crimson, why is
heroes.
that your profile pic?
Can I
Take a
Yeah.
guess.
power for president? You fuck. Oh my god, it's Nick Rekieta. Is he doing coke?
If you don't know where that screenshot is from,
Maybe this was a bad idea,
I can
Roland.
change it. I can go to this one.
Roman just sounded like an old school 1920s car puttering away.
Roland, how'd you let that picture get taken of you, bro?
I was on the internet with a camera on.
You
I
were
was
sizing up your
That's what I was doing.
you were sizing up your
All right, bro.
you know what? Never mind.
You know what? Let's just go with one that's really, really tame.
Can you send me that?
Oh God.
That's even fucking better. Roman, I don't know how to fix it. Oh my god, why'd you do that to Genryusa Yamamoto?
I'll just go with this one. I'm done. I won't explain where this came
Hold
from.
There we go.
Time to finish off the last of my fucking alcohol here, and then go get some more. I drive better when drunk.
Dude, alcohol doesn't run
No,
my way of drive.
do not do that. Do not do that.
I'm driving
You don't
on
wanna
hard
end up
mode.
like-
Oh fuck! There we go. Okay,
You don't want to end up like Roland.
Shut up.
I'm driving on hard mode, bitches.
He's not gonna actually do that. Did nobody get my fucking joke? I said alcoholism doesn't run in my family; it drives.
Bruh.
Fuck.
Crimson. Okay.
What?
You can drive with alcohol in your system, just don't crash into any poles.
I'm not fucking retarded.
Roman,
My
he's
name
not
isn't
gonna-
Rolo Films. I'm
Fuck
not
you.
going to be doing any stupid ass shit while on substances.
Fuck you, Roman. He's not gonna actually do it either. Let's
True.
look at
Yeah,
this
my
fucking.
fucking ass would have to put pants and underwear on if I wanted to do that.
Yeah,
Are
we don't
you
need
naked?
those.
No. I have shorts on.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to be naked?
Yes.
Hey, yo.
What? What?
I knew the answer was yes.
It is unintentionally hilarious because of this. And if you've not seen Andor on Disney Plus, let me explain. The reason the Star Wars nerds in your life love Andor is that it is a very grown up, dark, often dreary look at what it actually takes to win a rebellion. It is about the vast array of people from different walks of life who had to do all of the dirty work in the background over years and years. People who sacrificed everything, people who burned down their entire lives, their careers, their finances, their safety. People who sacrificed any chance at normalcy, at family and friendship.
So, how does this make that funny?
Just keep watching. He'll explain
So far.
why.
So far, so
No.
far, do you guys find the ending of it so funny at all?
No,
No.
he's gonna go into it, and I don't want to spoil it because I want him to say the part and want to hear your guys' genuine reaction
He's
to
gonna
it. But
make me want to call him the F slur, isn't he?
maybe just a little because he's gonna
Right.
downplay a lot of stuff that happens.
I already kind of do.
Knowing that they would not get credit for it because they were all trying to move all of these pieces in the background, finance and information.
Why is he videotaping this too? Like he looks like he looks like he's recording like this crazy conspiracy. He's like, this is what they're not telling you about. This is what they're not telling you about A New Hope and or
Logistics and bureaucracy, all of the millions of little things that you would need to pull off an operation like this.
I burn my decency for someone else's future.
Yes.
I burn my life
yeah.
to make a sunrise
Yes,
that I will never
yes.
see.
Yes.
But then, once it finally succeeds, as this person points out, it is so funny to me.
Okay, what's that person say? It's so funny to me. Is he about to say it? You better read
Yeah,
it.
he's gonna read it for you.
To think that all of the work and sacrifice that went into building the rebellion just for these two idiots to stumble into it and get all of the glory. Because keep in mind, none of the rank and file know anything about the Force or Destiny or any of that. From their point of view, the only people who got medals is this farmer who joined the rebellion yesterday, this truck driver, and a Sasquatch.
That's not true in the slightest.
I was about to say,
you're
like I said, he downplays a ton. The fact that Luke, Chewie, and Han all participated in the raid that destroyed the Death Star with Luke firing the killing shot.
Yeah, it's
the
not
fact that they broke Leia out of the Death Star and rescued her.
Crimson.
And I know that they broke into it. They get captured, and then they use that as an opportunity to sort of, go and save the princess and then get out of there.
Crimson, you don't even have to go that far. You don't even have to go that far to explain this. It is a ceremony. That could be the end of said ceremony where many people got like medals. Different medals. These were the heroes. This was a kid at fucking 19 years old who blew up the Death Star with that only because of the help of these two random ass pilots that decided to come back and help that dropped him off there and also saved Princess Leia. So, yeah.
Quite literally, without Luke and Han, that mission would have been a failure.
Yeah, they shoot Vader. They shoot Vader down.
Which is still my favorite meme about Star Wars is imagine getting blindsided in a dogfight by a fucking 18-wheeler equivalent.
They don't directly shoot Vader down. They shoot the TIE fighter next to him and it hits Vader. But
So I don't. So like, how does
how
like
does it?
how does that correlate with? I know I'm stupid, but how does that correlate with Andor?
He's basically saying that Luke, Han, and Chewie stole all the glory from all the people who actually made the rebellion by coming in at the last second and doing something.
But
He's saying that they are useless in comparison to the people who actually built the rebellion. Which is
that's because here's my thing. With
let me put it this way: you're useless in comparison to your ancestors, you fuck, because you're standing on the shoulders of everything that they fucking built. So shut the fuck up, okay?
You're useless in comparison to your ancestors.
Like
you are too, you fucking
without
cheesesteak sucking ass.
So are
Hey,
you
do not
fat motherfucker.
do not hate.
That's all I have
Do
to
not
call
You
you.
insult my fat because you're jealous of the size of my tits.
You're just jealous that I can buy cheesesteaks that aren't fucking fake meat.
Exactly.
What do you mean, you fucking
We actually get the
lesbian
real
lover?
stuff.
You love fake meat.
Shut up. I mean, I do like lesbians. Well, most of them. I like cool lesbians. I don't like.
You like the lesbians on Pornhub. You don't like actual lesbians because they're ugly.
Actually, Crimson, that's actually not really
Basically,
entirely
if you don't have a penis, don't hit on me. I don't appreciate this form of bullying.
Now
you
know.
You would fuck a goth tranny, Roman. I don't want to hear it out of you.
No.
Okay, Roman, here's the question. Sexiest goth chick in the world. It's that fucking hot. Well, you think she's hot. I really don't like her face that much. That goth wrestler chick. She brings you back to her hotel room. She's about to like bang you. She pulls her pants off. She got a dick. What are you doing?
Did everything freeze, or is everyone just being quiet?
I think it's just being quiet.
I mean, remember when we asked him last week if he would fuck you if you were a goth chick, and he just started licking his lips.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. She got a dick. What are you doing? It's that chick. That chick specifically. That wrestler that you wanted, like nipple
He's
twist.
thinking about it, so you know he wants to.
She's the one that you want. She's the one that you wanted to step on your nuts.
Yes.
Excuse me? He just said yes.
He said yes.
No, I didn't say it clearly enough.
What do you mean? You said it very
No,
clear.
you said it very clearly.
You whispered it into the mic. You said it as clear as.
Also, I have a question. When the fuck did Roman say he wanted this chick to step on his nuts? Excuse me? What the fuck?
You left. You missed it.
First of all, have you seen Rhea Ripley, Crimson? Because you would probably say
shut the fuck up. I don't want taste in women from you, Mr. Four Exceptions.
First of all, have you
bro.
seen the girl that could be
bro. Nah. I will not tolerate Rhea Ripley slander.
All right,
Hold
Roman,
on a second.
Show him.
Shut the fuck up. You have 4 dudes you would take dick from. I don't want to hear anything from you.
Crimson, don't lie to me. Don't lie to me.
No. I want nothing to do with this dick.
You got
yes, bro. Stop. You're capping, bro. Stop.
No, I don't find her attractive.
Neither do I.
How? You guys are crazy. You guys are insane.
I'm not attracted to men like you are.
She's not a man. She's the hottest woman on the planet.
By your standards, and you have 4 dudes you would take dick from.
Okay,
She has manly
Three.
features.
3.
Palpatine, Robert Pattinson, Andrew Garfield, and Levi Ackerman. That is 4, motherfucker.
No,
and then
because
you had said you would take dick from a goth tranny, so fuck off. 5 at the very least.
Okay, no, listen.
No explanation. You are gay.
I told
you are gay.
Listen.
I told Roland about Levi in confidence. That shouldn't count.
It doesn't matter. You said it.
Counts.
There are certain things you just do not say, okay? There are certain things you go to your grave with. Many of them are generally your fetishes. That's why you don't hear me talk about mine.
Same.
Roland, you got fetishes, bro?
Unless it's anime elves, then that's a different conversation.
Anime owls?
Elves, you fucking
I was
deaf
about to
bastard.
say,
yeah, anime elves could get it. Most of them, if they're old enough.
All of them are old enough.
If they're
okay. We're gonna
that's gonna get clipped. Fuck.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna
anime owls, bro. Sounds like this.
Bestiality should be illegal.
Like that's like some.
You have no leverage on anyone, Mister. Taking 4 dicks.
Yeah, dude. Shut up.
What do you mean? Shut up, bro. Like,
bro, your opinion is.
See, this is why I said it was a bad idea to get Drunk Crimson involved in your stream because I derail everything.
The stream was already starting to derail anyway, so it's fine.
Just be glad I
really
haven't pulled a Gavin Newsom on your show yet.
Please don't.
I won't.
You say Gavin Newsom.
Gavin McInnes, sorry. Same difference. They're both fucking retarded, okay?
Don't
They're both
Gavin
Gavins.
Newsom.
They're both retarded. I don't give a shit.
Sets the fucking internet on fire somehow. Don't instead of the
I'm going to deprive you
All
of
right.
water. That is what doing a Gavin Newsom is.
All right. So she's not.
Right.
She's not. She's not goth, but I would still do her. What do y'all say?
She's not goth, but I'd still do her.
What about her?
What about her? Over the other one, if I had to choose,
that's just your basic white woman.
Does she have fake tits?
Nah, bro. She's all natural.
Are you sure?
Natural.
Is this a gotcha where you're about to tell us she has a dick?
No, bro. She's the second hottest woman on the whole planet. And like if y'all saw her wrestle, she has the getting like she has like the porn star face. Essentially. So I
think you watch too much porn.
Yeah.
Isn't that an insult? Like, aren't porn stars all ugly?
Nah, not all of them.
Not all of them.
I mean, not that I would know, but Lexi Lore's pretty hot. She's Jillian Jansen is hot.
Who else?
Clover,
Are you gonna
Baltimore.
list off your favorite porn stars?
Roman, who else is hot? Keep going. I'm almost
Riley Reed's mid.
I'm looking at pictures as we speak. Keep going. I'm almost there.
Jane Wilde would I would give up my organs for her.
What?
Yes.
Yo, clip that.
He said, "Yo, clip that." Shut up, bro. Go back to eating your mac and cheese or whatever it was you're eating, you fat fuck.
No, he was literally eating a Frosty or a Slurpee or whatever.
Kidding. I love you, Kenobi. I'm joking.
Who's eating what? I know Roman's eating dick.
Clearly.
That's funny because I just listed off of I just listed off a porn star that I would give up all of my like organs for. So
That's kind of sad.
you're funny. No, bro, it's not sad.
It's,
I
Actually,
don't
if
care. I
I-
don't care. You have on multiple
Yo,
occasions
guys-
said you would take dick from someone. So I
Guys,
don't
if
give
we
a
go
shit.
if we go down a boogie route in the future, it wasn't my fault.
If I
What,
look
is
her up, will
Roman
I
gonna
put on a
fake
watch?
having ass cancer or something?
Huh? How
What?
dare you? No.
How dare you?
How dare you?
I mean, like,
Apparently, she's in Palestine right now.
who
Greta Thunberg.
is she really?
I think so. Yeah.
I mean, like, okay,
I was
this
gonna
is
say
a
something,
safe
but I don't want to
picture.
get canceled.
This is a safe picture, I guess. Of
I don't think anybody can actually cancel you, bro. You
I don't give
have-
a fuck. I'll say the N word.
Uncle Kenobi, you don't have any.
No.
Wait,
you
we're
will
saying the
not
N-word?
say it. No, you can't. No.
What?
Yeah, Niger.
The N-word?
Oh my God.
Neighbor.
Why did I do this? Okay,
Necrophile.
but so,
Nincompoop.
fellas, this
Nibble.
I think is the hottest.
Nibble.
This I think is the hottest porn star. Okay, her name is Lexi Lore, and I would
Mid.
like every bone in my body just for like 1 second with her.
Hold on, let me see. I'm doing this for research.
Like,
I assume.
Dude, how old is she? She looks 17.
I assume, considering she's a porn star, that she spells Lexi with an I.
she's 24.
Is
so
Lexi not supposed to be spelled with an I?
Right?
I've
Not
only
the-
ever seen it spelled with an I.
I-E.
no, it's actually Lexi.
Oh my god. Bro, you like this little twig?
She's
I don't know. I kind
Bro,
of respect it.
No, I dig it.
she's
I'm pretty sure I
she's
watched her-
24, bro.
I'm
She's
sorry.
literally 24, bro. She's
Never
literally
mind.
24.
I might have seen one of her videos in the recent hours.
See, bro, I'm not crazy. Y'all see the freaking vision.
What's her name again? Lexi.
She's not my favorite.
Let's see.
She's not even close to my favorite.
Lexi Lore, like
Lexi-
lore as
How are we
in
talking about
Roman
porn
lore.
stars? This is not family friendly.
Oh, she is a porn star.
Yeah.
See? See?
Dude, why do you know
See,
so much
y'all-
porn stars?
I don't always have terrible takes. I don't always have terrible takes.
It was
Yeah, but
definitely
even a blind
Stepsister
squirrel
video.
is right twice a day.
100% stepsister video that you watch. 100%. That's all she does.
Me?
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 A stepsister video? Me? Never.
No, not
Roman
no,
on that incest is
actually-
Wincest train, huh?
Roman, you skip the
Um,
foreplay and you go straight to you skip the conversation. You go to the fucking. That's the point of those
because
videos.
because Roland, who watches porn for story? Because I don't. Okay.
I don't know.
Bullshit.
There's plenty of anime out there like that.
He said bullshit. Yeah, I know a couple chicks that read fucking smut books for fun.
Roland, if you're going into porn,
As long as they're not reading NTR, it's okay.
National Public Radio?
Netorare, you fucking.
oh my
loser.
God, Roland.
Not
if you-
NTR.
Was I supposed to know what
you
that
are
is?
if
I'm
you are
sorry.
going to
I'm
flip your-
sorry
Getting
that I'm not a
fucked. It is
fucking
getting
degenerate.
fucked. That
I'm
is what
sorry
it
that
is.
I'm not a degenerate. All right, Roman, you have no room to talk.
if
want
you are
some-
going
you want a man, woman, child.
if you are
on your nuts, I shut up. All of
if you are going to flick your pickle, you're not
Why are
going
you
into the
flicking your
video.
pickle? That sounds like it hurts.
If you're going to flick your pickle, you are not going to go
I ain't
into
gonna
the
flick
video
shit.
and be like, I'm invested in the story because you will lose the excitement that your pickle has, drawn. You literally just want to get to the action.
Roman has
You
clearly
don't-
never read Dojinshi.
I don't know what you're
Y'all
talking
cannot convince me that I am wrong here.
about. I can
Porn
convince
is
you of a lot
best
of things.
when you
Ain't
skip
no
the
way.
story.
Roman,
way
The
why people
story
watch
sucks. Okay.
He
Roman.
says you cannot convince me that I'm wrong after saying that a fish was not an animal.
Roman, give me
It's-
one. Roman, give me one thing to convince you of. Tell me right now. Just give me something that I have to convince you of,
Okay.
and I'll try my best to convince. I'll give you my argument to convince you of it. It has to be
Red.
realistic. It has to be realistic.
Red is the worst color.
I can easily convince you that red is the worst color. Here's my argument as to why red is the worst color.
Because for the context, red is my favorite color. So
Red's my favorite color too. So how is red the worst color?
yeah.
Well, if I were
Come
to
on, Roland, let's
argue,
go.
if I were to argue that red was the worst color, if I were to actually make this argument and go for it fully, then I would argue that red is the worst color because of the reason that red is also the color of blood. It's unsatisfying, or it's unsatisfying to many people. It's unsettling. It could make some people uncomfortable. They don't want to come near you if you're dressed in all red. Red also shows that you're flaunting. You're peacocking around. A lot of people don't want to be around somebody that likes to flaunt around as much as they do when they wear so much red.
Counter argument.
I don't know. You can't counter. You can't counter. I'm not done. Red is also the color of like violence and anger and fire, flame. That could also make people quite uncomfortable. Red is quite a dark color. It's associated with many dark attributes of a human being. And I think that's why red is not consistently considered the best color. I don't think so. While it does match with many things, I will say it does not match with as many things as other colors do.
Blood in your body is blue.
Roman, that wasn't the
you
point of this test. The point was to see if I could.
You failed. So, no. Okay.
Well, I wasn't going to convince you of that.
I went and got more alcohol.
Can you try?
Roman, I want to see you try to convince Crimson of something.
I think I need some alcohol now too.
Blood is actually blue. Hold on a second. Blood
Yeah.
is blue. Blood is actually blue. Hold on. We are derailing.
I thought that was a
blood.
myth.
Protein in urine.
Blood. What? So blood
like my
appears
blood, right?
red when it hits oxygen, but
Yes.
blue in.
Yes, you fucking retard. We knew this in 6th grade, 5th grade, 4th grade. Younger, if you watched Animal Planet.
Shut up, Roland. So
do it like they do it on Animal Planet.
Do it like they do on the Discovery Channel, you fucking idiot. It's not Animal Planet.
All right, Crimson.
Do it like they do on
What
Animal
is something
Planet.
that?
What are they doing on Animal Planet, Crimson? What are they doing over there?
I don't know. I think you would enjoy that, you fucking freak.
Do it like they do on the Animal Planets.
I don't
All
know.
right,
I don't
Crimson.
listen to that.
What is
fucking
something
song.
that you? What's something that you like steadfast believe in that I can try to convince you out of?
Crimson. Basically, what do you want to debate Roman on right now?
That Roman is gay.
No, you can't do that.
Oh.
False.
It's
False.
true.
Actually, you know what?
Have you ever fucked a woman?
Actually, you know what? You could do that. Go ahead. I'll allow it.
I've
If
never
Roman-
fucked anybody.
Roman
So
allows this to, okay, if Roman will allow this debate to continue, I will allow this debate.
yes, I will literally prove it right now.
Roman will
Okay.
prove
Are you gonna fuck a woman live on stream?
Yes.
Do it.
I'll call one up right now. She's in New York, but I will get her to come over.
She gotta say no.
Who?
Roland,
Wait,
I'll
I
tell.
know. I know
will,
who it is.
Not from New York. You dumbass. No. Actually, wait. I might have told you about her. Actually,
Okay, maybe not. Anyway,
Maybe.
Is this the chick you got catfished by?
No.
Is Roman very convincing?
No.
No.
Yes, and I will make.
Yes, I am convinced.
I will make. So. Okay, here is my counter
Who's
to
Hannah?
Crimson's. To.
Oh my
to-
God, Uncle Kenobi doesn't know. He said, "Who's Hannah?"
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Let's get Caleb in here to explain who Hannah is.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
You'll
shut
fill
up,
me up
shut
on the
up,
lore.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Stop telling me to shut up. I got a fucking Pop-Tart and you don't.
Oh, what kind?
Anyway.
Brown sugar cinnamon.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's gangster.
Yeah, the best kind.
Good.
So
you something else, I would have called you something.
The only other acceptable option are like the s'mores and the fudge flavor. Everything else is garbage.
Do you put
all the fruit flavored ones are fucking gross?
Do you toast Pop-Tarts?
Sometimes. Sometimes I do. Sometimes
no, I do it raw, just like with pussy.
Yeah, generally. Generally, I do not, but sometimes I do.
Kenobi, you don't want to know about that lore. Anyway.
Yes, he does.
So, here is my counter. I don't know the names of any of the male porn stars, but I can name you 10.
What the fuck? What is your counter?
You already gave us 10.
Exactly.
I got you.
That's
all right,
sad.
Roman, I'll give you a freebie. I got you with one. Ron Jeremy. Everybody knows that one.
Who?
Who's that bald guy that looks like Mr.
You talking about Johnny Sins?
Yeah, him too. Ron Jeremy and Johnny Sins.
Dumbass.
Two of them.
Even I know Johnny Sins.
Exactly. So you know a male porn star. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, everybody knows Johnny Sins though. He's a meme.
Yes.
Whoever that kid is who's like, this isn't a beach, it's a bathtub. That guy.
Huh?
That guy from that one meme.
Okay.
You see, I don't even have to bring up my argument because everyone who's listening already knows about Roman's exceptions. He doesn't have one. He has 4. And has said that if what Rhea Ripley or whatever her name was had a dick, he would be perfectly fine with it. Roman is the type of guy to get pegged by a goth girl. And you know what? A dude taking plastic dick to the ass is gay.
My second piece of...
He also said he'd do Rolo if he was a goth girl.
Yes.
No.
Leave me out of this.
No. Anyway, my second piece of evidence. When I said the 3 exceptions, I had just gotten my appendectomy, and I was still hyped up on pain pills.
Shut up.
So
Shut
my
up. Shut up.
Excuses.
That's an excuse.
That would be like me claiming I was drunk tonight, so all the shit that I said. Go ahead, Roman. Or Roland.
So I was
not you. I said Roland. Shut the fuck up. I said Roland.
I don't have anything to say.
Oh, okay.
I say that's bullshit.
I was not in.
Blame the pain meds.
I was about to say that's like me blaming all the alcohol for my faux pas tonight. No, those are fucking fair game. I don't give a shit. You see, I'm not terrified of Ronnie like you are because I don't say a whole lot of out-of-pocket shit by accident. I usually say it as a joke because I know it's going to get clipped and I find it entertaining to see what people are going to do with it.
Exactly. Same.
Roland. Anyway. So my third piece of evidence is
wait. What was your second piece of evidence?
Wait, what are we talking about?
The fact that when I listed my 3 exceptions, I was on pain pills. It doesn't count.
So basically, how we've gone so far. Point number 1, I don't know any male porn stars. That was false. Point number 2, I was on painkillers. That is an excuse. Doesn't count. So you are 0 for 2 so far, Roman.
My third piece of evidence, I've only ever gotten boners from women, never men.
Okay, you don't have to get a boner to get fucked in the ass.
That's
subjective right there.
That's subjective. I don't have to. I haven't been there. I don't know this. That's like me being on trial for murder and being like, I've never killed anybody. But like,
What does that? No, that's literally not the same. Because
this is also unfalsifiable because none of us can ever actually prove this, and none of us ever wants to try and prove this because we don't want to sit there looking at your fucking dick, okay? Because none of us are gay like you.
I'm not gay though.
You are.
Yes, there's overwhelming evidence to the fact that you are gay.
That
There are multiple instances across. I don't know how long I've known you that you have said you would take dick. You are perfectly fine with fucking or a dude or someone with a dick. You have said that on multiple occasions. You are gay.
False, bro. It's just not true, bro.
Liar!
You can call me a liar all you want. All you sound like is a flat earther in complete denial of the facts. Okay.
Liar!
That's just not true, bro.
I love that he's just this instantaneous response to that rant was just that's just not true, bro.
Actually, yes. Pilgrim, help me. Yes. Facts. I've never ever given money to men in that way.
He said, Pilgrim, help me.
You're gonna end up in the shed tonight.
Roman, you ever send a super chat to someone on YouTube?
Roman said yes. Pilgrim, help me. You're lucky he's not here for this debate.
All right, so Crimson, Exhibit A. Why am I gay? Exhibit A.
You are gay.
Oh, we should probably sit down and take some popcorn.
Are you? I literally just said there are multiple examples. Your exceptions. Your comment earlier about Rhea Ripley having a dick. There are multiple exceptions. You licking your lips at the idea of fucking goth girl Rolo.
Did I lick my lips?
I'll say again, please leave me out of this.
I'm sorry, but you have to get involved tangentially. That's just how it is. There are multiple cases of you saying that you would fuck dudes or take dick or fuck someone with a dick, okay? I don't care. If you had one exception, if you had a singular exception, I would not raise this question. But you said Palpatine. And then you're like, wait, no, also Andrew Garfield.
I don't know. I think we'd still raise the question a little bit.
Why Palpatine?
Yeah, that he works with old people, so I think it's a fetish.
Oh my god. No, bro. No.
It's a power thing.
You guys never asked me why.
Why?
You guys never asked me why.
Why?
Because
is it because his face looks like balls?
Bro,
because he can influence the midichlorians and Roman to make life.
Haven't you ever seen a pregnant man?
It's because when he talks about the dark side, it gets him so horny, and I kind of want to, relate to that in that way.
Stop talking.
And he just proved that he is gay for me. So there we have it. He gets horny when someone talks about the dark side. Basically, this is Roman indirectly admitting that he loves BBC and not the British broadcasting.
Bro, Roland left.
You scared him away with your gayness.
I did say that? Oh, shit. I did say that. Damn. Roland, come back, you weirdo. I'll pull up to your crib and I'll tickle you.
Again, another example of gayness.
I was just about to say that.
Roland said that 1,000,000 times, okay? I'll pull up to your crib and I'll tickle you.
I love hearing it through his mic.
Fuck. Fuck you doing?
I'm finishing my Pop-Tart.
Not you.
I don't give a shit. You are, so I answered.
Hush, 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 hush. So where were we?
Are you guys talking? Why did you leave?
Gay.
What did you say? You said something out of pocket.
He said he was gonna tickle you.
No, before that.
Okay, first of all, Roland has said a lot about tickling, and
It
y'all.
doesn't matter because I don't give a shit.
Y'all that
Roland
tickle
has
fetish?
had girlfriends.
I have had girlfriends too. I just never got
Cap,
it doesn't
to.
count.
cap.
I had a girlfriend in 7th grade. I
Your
had a
Doesn't
doesn't
girlfriend
count.
in.
7th grade.
Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I dated a girl for 5 hours and she broke up with me because I told the whole
Because you're
school
gay.
that no, because I told the whole school that me and her were dating and she didn't like it. So
That sounds like a real gay thing to do.
He's like, I really don't want this. I'm gay. I promise.
you know what, y'all? You know what? I'm gonna get the baddest woman on the whole planet,
You will, dude.
and y'all are.
Roman, I've been telling you that for years.
I have no doubt. I mean, look at the fact that Pete Davidson has had so many like S-class Hollywood
That's because
girlfriends.
Pete Davidson is funny.
Okay, Pete Davidson is way uglier than Roman.
Thank
Uncle
you.
Kenobi has a point actually. Because the funny guy for some reason is incredibly popular with the ladies, and this is something I've actually experienced with myself.
Nah, fam. I also just like
I am
even
not
for the
by any means whatsoever. Okay, I don't even consider myself a good-looking person. But for some reason, there was a point in my life where just because I was the jokester, like everyone seemed to love me. So
you had game actually.
yeah, and then I stopped being a fucking dickhead, and all of a sudden, all the girls decided they didn't want anything to do with me because nice guys finish last. And fuck this fucking world.
Well, that's why you have to mix it. Like, you have to start off treating her like an asshole, and then
All right, so
surprise her.
start
by
off by
actually-
beating my girlfriend until she develops Stockholm syndrome, and then
That's
be
not what I
nice to
meant.
her.
That's not no. You start off by just like not being super friendly with her, and then
You start off by
know-
beating her. You jump her in the alley.
no, bro. No,
Bitch, give me
no,
your fucking
no,
money,
no.
or I'll shake you.
You beat the shit out of her.
No,
after it walks home from
no,
work.
listen to me.
It sounds like a Family Guy skit.
No. Dudes, take notes here, okay?
I ain't
We
taking
all
notes from
start
you.
out.
I
I'm
don't
not
need
taking
notes
any
from
notes
the dude
from
who
you,
takes
dude.
dick.
Roman, I've had relationships. Guys, take notes from, if anything.
Roland, I'm not gonna say what I wanted to say.
Say it.
But
Say it.
Roland, all three of your
Do it.
all three
Call
of
him
your
a French baguette.
all three of your relationships
Join the
ended
dark
in
side.
a tragedy, okay?
I need
All
more
right.
alcohol.
Now,
All three of my
granted,
all three of my relationships.
they all ended in tragedy, but granted, none of them was your fault, so I can't blame you.
They
But
all ended because of me. Because I wanted to.
point is, fellas,
Crazy.
we all start out being overly romantic really fast. The way to win a girl's heart truly is that you have to be an asshole and then shock her by, I don't know, buying her flowers, holding the door for her. You lower her expectations.
Is this how you get a boyfriend?
Spank her on the ass
No.
in public when she's not paying attention and she's at work.
Punch her in the face and then buy her chocolates.
Call her a cunt.
Bitch, where's my money?
Call her mama cunt.
Ronnie over here speaking.
No.
Fuck it, call her dad a cunt too.
My God.
Then they'll just assume you're Australian.
Yeah, be an asshole.
I actually have touched a woman before.
Other white lives
Your
matter.
mom doesn't count.
Would you just
Okay,
say Roland?
okay, define touching a woman. Because everyone in their life has touched a woman because everyone has been breastfed at some point.
No, not everybody, because they're weird.
I smacked a girl's ass once.
Your sister doesn't count.
Not gonna say her name, but
That's adorable. I'll drink to that.
I did it
Yeah,
in
He's not gonna say your name beside
Kanpai, that's the Japanese toast or whatever the fuck. I'm gonna finish the last of this.
Kanpai is
I did it.
toast.
Kanpai, K-A-N.
I did it in
not fucking Kanpai, you gay fucking French baguette.
Kanpai, Japanese toast. You know what, Crimson? You can keep your Kanpai yourself.
I will fucking rape you if you don't shut the fuck up.
No, dude. No.
What? Yo, what?
I couldn't swallow my drink.
Yeah, spitters or quitters, bitch.
Oh
No,
my God.
I finished it. Some of it went up my nose.
Never had that problem.
You will soon.
Whoa.
Hey, yo.
We fucking leave again.
I love to just hit people with the most out of pocket shit I can like that.
What has the stream turned into?
It's turned into me making rape threats against people.
Dude, I don't know about you. I really liked Andor season 2.
Same here.
That was random.
Also, though, the way that the stream's gone, the title is actually very fitting.
Right.
Yeah, you should change these.
I think it's time I switch to the lizard. I think it's time. Yo, Chris is fucking going, bro.
Should I make Kanye West my audio avatar or no?
No.
I got a really cool picture of him.
No.
Yeah, because you like to fuck your cousin too.
I don't even know my cousins.
Nah, he's really a big fan of Big H.
Fuck.
I have a headache now.
Island. They say I'm acting like Hitler, but I'm not acting like Hitler.
This ain't acting like Hitler. Remember I'm like Hitler. No, I'm like Hitler. I said, what the fuck you go to the island? I don't know that one to the island.
I'm not quite drunk enough, but if I'd had a couple more, I probably would have just said the chorus to that song. I'm not gonna lie.
No, that's the new song.
I promise that Roland and I promise that Roland and I don't act like this in real life.
Oh, so this is all fake and performative? That's
No,
gay.
not in the slightest. I act like this quite a lot in real life.
So you act more
ask
gay?
my manager. My manager's been on the show.
I mean, like, you don't actually, now that I think about it, you have said that you were going to tickle me.
Actually, Roman, you're right. I say the F slur out in real life.
That's true.
I think we all.
And you also,
When I'm
you know what? I'm not gonna say that.
When I'm gaming, sometimes. Mostly cold.
You've also said
I haven't said anything else.
You've also said other stuff.
Yeah.
When you're not gaming.
Yeah.
I say a lot of stuff that I shouldn't say.
I say a lot of
Isn't that
stuff.
right, brother Roland?
You ever quoted
Brother Roland?
You ever quoted the Boondocks before?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a
yeah,
No.
I thought.
good movie.
And that's not a movie. That's
It's
a
a
TV show.
show.
No.
Dumbass.
Oh, I was thinking of Boondock Saints. But the Boondocks is also a good show.
What is the main character's name, Roland?
Which one?
The Boondocks character.
No, because there's the brothers. Which one?
I've never seen it. I've never seen it. I don't know. I'm just asking if Roland knows.
Bro, I don't fucking remember. I'll be honest. I don't know.
I'm ready to pull a Roland and just pass out on stream, by the way.
No, you're not, dude. You're not going anywhere.
I know. It doesn't matter if I go anywhere. I might just pass out.
You're not going to pass out.
Fuck you. Or I might.
No, you won't. Shut up,
Do it.
bitch.
Fucking fight me.
Yeah, I will.
My money's on Crimson.
Creator Clash.
You two. Actually, Roland's a black belt, so I actually got my money on him.
I don't fucking care. I got guns, and black
No,
belt don't
we're not
mean
using
shit.
guns.
I don't care. I'm bringing a gun to the fight.
Well, now I'm bringing us swords.
What are you gonna do with your fucking sword? This ain't
Ever
an
bring
anime.
a sword to a gunfight?
The fight won't even be. It'll be over before it starts.
Yeah, because you'll be fucking dead.
No, because it won't even start. Because I've already gotten to you. My ninja skills and my swords.
Your ninja skills don't fucking mean shit because my Gator will go off the moment you're within 50 feet.
No, it won't. I'll use Roman as a cloaking device to go for him instead.
Yo, what?
Roman is like your shadow clone jutsu
No, but see, because Crimson wouldn't want to shoot me because I would just twerk.
Shit.
Why were you twerking?
Why are you twerking? What?
To fascinate Crimson.
Yo, Crimson's
Now,
like,
wait.
I found him. I'm gonna get him.
He is gay. Come on.
Roman's just twerking on a balcony.
Well, I'm at the shit again.
Did you just drop and break a glass?
No, the empty glass that I actually just threw across my room fell off my desk.
Based.
And laughing at
Crimson, you should get something else to drink.
I don't have anything else. I am out of alcohol.
Good.
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
Don't let Roland into your house, bro.
Nah, if he comes into my
He'll
house,
drink all-
he's going in the sex dungeon.
What?
I'm already there.
Yeah, he's enjoying all the people I have captive in my basement right now.
Yep. Say hello.
You're not Crimson.
Say hello, children.
Roland, you haven't been on camera for like a
What's that? You're
really
his
good.
cousin? You're his cousin?
What?
You guys are always cousins? Whoa.
What are we doing?
I don't know. What the fuck are you doing? Mind your own
You-
fucking business.
You invited me on stream specifically because I was drunk, and this is what you got.
You know what, dude?
Are you getting a golden shower?
I hope so.
What is wrong with you?
What?
As long as she's got.
What?
All right.
Right now, he doesn't have the time.
Rolo and I made scenes. No. That's not what I meant. I said.
No,
nothing
I'm
wrong with-
sad because I accidentally just pitched the last of the alcohol I had in this glass onto the floor for some fucking reason.
That's the worst.
I was
When it comes
laughing
to
and I like raised my arm above my head and tipped the bottle over at some point without thinking.
when it comes to that golden shower, I didn't say anything wrong. As long as it is a goth girl, she can spout a whole fountain on me.
You
And
mean a
I'll-
goth guy?
God. You didn't have to bring this back up.
You're the one that played the video, asshole.
But you didn't have to bring it back up. Like, now we're rehashing this. So you say if she can spray a whole fountain on you?
I said
He
sprout a
meant to
whole
say
fountain.
he.
So, Roman, if you marry a chick one day and she just happens to not be goth and she asks you and you're like, this is the woman of your dreams, you're married to her, she's doing it. So it doesn't have to be a goth chick, right?
No. But I would prefer it.
Okay, let's do it this way. If it's the woman of your dreams and she asks to peg you, would you do it?
I'd still say
No.
Lying.
no. I'm saying no, 100%.
What if it was a goth chick asking to peg you?
Yes.
Dude, no hesitation. Okay.
I can't say I'm surprised that the gay guy would like to take it in the ass.
Oh my god.
Right?
See. Allow me to defend myself here.
Oh,
So
okay.
No.
This is gonna
I'm
be
banging
embarrassing.
the gavel right now. You're
Allow
gay,
him,
boy.
allow him to defend himself.
I have news for you.
This is gonna be
That
embarrassing.
means you're gay.
all right, so the way that a goth girl can the way that the strength of a I can't explain this without laughing. So so getting paid by a goth girl would be different than getting paid by a normal dude because
Whoa.
a goth girl is caring about my feelings and she wouldn't hurt me. Whereas like, normal dudes would like, not like
All right.
like
What
they
the
would
fuck are you on about? Getting all emotional about anal sex.
Roman's like, anal sex is a lot like spinach. You love it when you're an adult.
You have
hate
this
it when-
whole like fetishized like romantic idea of anal sex. Just keep in mind you're still getting fucked in the ass.
Yes, but like a goth girl would take care of me though.
I don't care. You're getting
Pretty sure a
fucked in
gay
the
guy
ass.
would take care of you too.
No, because
You're gay.
a goth girl, it would be a strap on. Like,
What do you mean? Roman just doesn't want to clean up. He doesn't want no cum in his butt. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry that came out. No, no pun intended.
It came out.
how long did it take for it to come out, Roland?
I don't know. We should be asking you that.
I don't want no cum in my butt. Oh.
Those legitimately could be Kanye lyrics in his next
I ain't got no
album.
time for no sluts. Oh.
I don't want no cum in my butt.
I don't want no cum in my butt. Men don't care about my feelings. Oh.
They don't, bro. Men are harsh.
Women
And,
will fuck me in the ass and then care about my feelings afterwards and tell me it is alright.
no, bro. Look,
Roman's out
A goth-
here, like imagining
Heil
like
Hitler.
his head laying across her strap on as she's just like stroking his hair, as his head is just like they're like, it's okay, baby, I love you.
I'm so glad Crimson was talking when I said that.
I heard you, Roland. You asshole.
I know you heard me. I heard you laugh.
Say it again.
No, I ended my Kanye speech with a certain a certain phrase.
Oh, he said the huh?
Endearing to a certain person. Somebody fucking say something. It's Adventure Time, bro.
Cock is Rome's favorite word.
See, Kenobi's trying. Guys, what should I make my profile picture on here?
Me.
No.
Of course, you want him to be you, gay.
Make it like the most NSFW fucking pair of titties you can find.
I got you. I'll make it Kanye in
They're
the
gonna be
Superman outfit.
We're gonna be goth girl titties, bro.
No, bro. I'm gonna make it Kanye in the.
Roman, we weren't even
Hey,
talking.
he's gonna make it Kanye's goth girl titties.
I love that we weren't even talking to Roman. He goes, I got you.
Kanye, goth girl titties.
He goes, hold up.
Are you actually searching that right now?
Yes, sir, I am.
We're gonna leave this.
Oh my
stream
god.
And Roman.
Roman?
Yeah.
Why?
Why what?
Why are you searching that?
Because he's gay.
Well,
right?
No, cause look.
He's like, I want to see Kanye and tits.
No, cause
No.
He wants
Because
Kanye's big black tits.
Shut up. No. Look. I found my new audio avatar, okay? It's Kanye in the black.
It's Ku Klux Kanye.
However, I also like this one too. Because this one's accurate to just who I am as a person. I have to reflect my true self.
That actually works.
See?
Aren't you gay?
He is gay.
No, I'm not. And this proves it.
That does not.
It doesn't.
Doesn't prove anything.
I like titties.
Yeah, gay people like titties.
No,
there's nobody who hates titties.
Right?
Yeah,
That's why
everybody
tits are superior to ass because everyone loves tits.
Everybody loves titties.
False.
Also, though, everybody
False. What do you mean? That means you're gay if you don't like titties.
Everybody loves ass though too.
I don't know. I'd take titties over ass any day.
Roman likes
Nah, bro. Listen to
because
me.
he's gay.
In high school, when I would pass girls by, I wouldn't look at their tits. I would just like look at their ass, bro.
Yes, you would.
How do you know they were girls if you were looking at their ass, huh?
Roman, shut the fuck
Guys
up.
have ass too.
Roman. Shut the fuck up. I know for a fact you were looking at some titties.
Depending on
depending on
the girl. If she was
depends.
a
Does
blonde
she have
girl,
a dick?
yes.
Then yes. I Roman Cruz was absolutely looking at her.
If she was a
ass
redhead,
she had a
no.
dick.
Redhead? Were you got something against redheads?
I was not wondering what was between her legs. I was simply wondering the size of her bra.
I did not have sexual relationships with that man.
I could have though.
Woman did.
Ready. If he wanted it, he could have gotten it, but he didn't try.
If he was goth, I probably would have let him hit it.
He wasn't goth
You know
enough.
what's crazy?
The thing is, he
You know
just
what's
wasn't
crazy?
goth enough. If he was goth enough, he could have stepped on my nuts. I would have let him do it. He could have pegged me. I would have let him.
You know what's crazy? I hate you guys.
Why is that
No,
crazy?
you don't. You love us, you slut.
Bruh.
You slut. Jane, you ignorant slut.
Roman, the ignorant slut.
Should have made that a song on my, new album, Roman the Slut.
Is it where you just talk about guys?
You should make a song. You should make a song called Four Exceptions. That would be fucking hilarious.
It would be even funnier if he blew up because of that song.
Yeah, if you made a song called Four Exceptions and it was like really good.
You know what? Fuck it.
Only we knew the real reason.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll start writing it. I'm already working on my album anyway, so.
He said, "You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna start writing." Rinkety dink
I'm good.
dink dink dinky. Rinkety dink dink dink.
I'm going to start writing to my goth Dami mommy who is in jail in
Oh my god! In jail where?
in Wisconsin.
Roman,
Wisconsin.
You're lying to me.
He is.
Yes, I am. Yeah.
It's in his
I am.
imagination.
Okay,
No.
well, he
Imagination.
he was talking to a woman that wasn't far off from something like that before, so
She was trying to get him
Hey.
to bail her out of jail, wasn't she?
no.
Yeah, sending her money.
No.
And of course, Roman, desperate to prove he isn't gay, was sending her every cent he had. Okay, this all makes sense now.
No. I don't want to talk about it.
Of course you do.
I said, baby, don't fear me. Dear Chubbas, let's go hopefully.
It don't matter, just understand the breeze. The world can't stand claustrophobic trees. With me, you all will lose your mind. With me, I said, baby, don't fear me. Dear Chubbas, come with me. It don't matter, just understand the breeze. The world can't stand claustrophobic trees. With me, you all will lose your mind. With me, catch the boys smoking backwards, back in the woods, doing drugs. I'm the plug, come through with the thugs. Bitches lick my junk, old heads call me punk. Got my homies crunk, weed smell like a skunk, and my flow is funk. And they call me Brand, I'm the fucking man. Fuck with me and you get canned. I'll take all your fans, man. I fuck your plan. Fuck, call me Eisen. Swore then you're blinded. Mind is all mine, can't define what the time is. Am I real or am I fake? You feeling like your mind's bent. You're in my web, soul reaper, is it evident?
I said, baby, don't fear me. Dear Chubbas, come with me. Come with me.
You go to high school games, I'm just chillin', smoking games. Look for me and you know that you'll probably find me getting brains in. I don't mean I'm getting head, cause I just get that bread instead. Fucking with the turntables, call me Zed. While I'm chillin' with your mom and your sis in my bed. With no eyes in my sockets, so I'm looking like I'm dead. But beyond Reaper, beyond Hollow, I'm going down a path that you can't follow.
Said, baby, don't fear me. Dear Chubbas, come with me. I said, baby, don't fear me.
Wait, I need a revive. Please do not decline. Thanks for that remind. Cause I gotta go, I need to be fine. Hold your cool, rewind. I'm looking wild when I'm running, so they call me psychoactive. Motherfuckers got their faces dirty, using proactive. Let me see your bank guy. I wanna get into some action. Show me what you got, show me your power. Let's see if you have the ability to even last an hour.
I said, baby, don't fear me. Dear Chubbas, come with me.
It don't matter, just understand the breeze. The world can't stand claustrophobic trees. With me, you all will lose your mind. With me, what? You all will lose your mind. With me, what?
What the fuck did I just watch?
Olin made that. Took a lot of time.
I don't doubt it. But I feel like I just like tripped for like 2.5 minutes.
That was the point. That was one of my verses that I used on Redman's original song. And
Yeah.
I just wrote verses, and then I created beats with it and ran it through something to make it sound exactly how I wanted.
There's something that I noticed about that. There is a distinct lack of goth girls in that.
You mean Gothman?
I was about to say, stop covering for your gayness by saying you like goth girls, you fucking fraud.
Only goth girls can make my dick stand, bro.
Bullshit.
About Marilyn Manson.
Again, you don't need your dick hard to get fucked.
Roman, how do you feel about Jeffree Star?
Huh?
How do you feel about Jeffree Star?
I hate him.
Lie.
Would you let him peg you?
No, because he's a dude.
He would.
No.
He's a goth dude with money.
There is fundamentally no difference between getting fucked in the
question
ass
earlier
by a
that
dude
Crimson
and
asked,
getting pegged by a chick.
No,
the
there's
question-
one fundamental difference. He doesn't want the sticky icky in his blicky. That's the fundamental difference. He doesn't
I would
want
be
to
scared that it would get lost.
He doesn't
and,
want to have to wipe
swim
his
up into
ass
my body.
when having sex.
I would be scared they would swim up into like my body and shit like that.
I don't
know
understand
where
why
the
in all. I don't understand why in all of these scenarios. Wait. We're gonna go back to that, but I don't understand why in all of these scenarios he's the woman, even when there's a woman. He's not doing any of the ass fucking in any of these scenarios. Like Roman, would you also be ass fucking the goth girl?
Yes.
But you just be like, all right, babe, let's switch.
He's gay.
Yeah.
Gay.
Anyway, the reason that I don't want to come in my butt is because I don't know where it would swim to.
Wait,
Not because it's gay. Not because you don't want to get fucked in the ass. Because you don't know where it's swim to.
I don't know where it's gonna go. What do you mean you don't know where it's gonna go? It's not gonna go anywhere.
Oh no, dude.
What are you afraid is gonna get you pregnant or something?
I mean, like, it travels in women's bodies, so it probably travels in men's too.
Yeah, it travels into your
Fair to
fucking
say,
shit.
biologically, that like, you know, it travels in men's bodies too. I don't want that shit in there. No.
Can we change the subject?
Roman's gonna get AIDS.
What do you mean? He probably already has.
All right, Roman. All right, Roman. All right, Roman. If that's the main reason, then how about this? This hypothetical gay man is okay, Roman. Here's your trolley problem. Here's your trolley problem.
I hate you, Roman. But yeah.
There's a gay man coming for you. he's
in which way?
You can't. There's a gay man running at you. You're tied up on the tracks, but you can pull the lever and divert the lever to kill your mom and brother. Otherwise, the gay man fucks you. What do you do?
He's getting fucked.
I kill my mom and brother.
No, you wouldn't. Okay, that's unfair. Your best friend. Me.
So you?
I'm on the other side. I'm gonna die.
Okay.
He's definitely
Roman, I got one for you. So you get this goth chick who is like 10 out of 10, okay? And she says she's gonna peg you. And you say yes. And later you find out she has an actual dick. Would you be upset?
Yes.
Okay.
You'd be more upset. You'd be like, wow, I can't get pegged now. This is a real penis. What if she's like, don't worry, I'll put a condom on?
So here's the thing.
No.
Again,
She
what
looks
is
like
the fundamental difference between a piece of plastic and a real cock.
I think he still wants the vagina as an option.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly that.
So basically, you would consider taking something up the ass as long as a vagina was the option. That sounds pretty gay to me.
But that's not gay though, because
That's pretty Biden.
Because I still want the pussy.
In that case, like if there was
bisexuals are just gays who don't want to commit.
Okay,
Fuck 'em.
so I don't actually think that's entirely true in the case of women. I think a lot of women are actually a little bit bisexual, but anyway.
Well, yeah, because lesbians are hot. Okay.
Well, it's not even just that.
Let's ignore the fact that I was saying real life lesbians are hot earlier.
I've never met a hot lesbian.
Up until their 20s, chicks will shower with each other in the same fucking shower at the same time. You'll never see two straight dudes doing that. You'll see two straight chicks doing that. They don't care.
Yeah, but will two of those chicks
you and me
be
shower.
on the bed fucking scissoring?
Maybe. Yeah, because Roman. What if
I want recorded proof of this.
Hold on. What if there was a dude in the room with the condom on, banging you in the ass while there was a chick who was goth in front of you and you were eating her out?
No. Nope.
What if the only condition for you to fuck this goth girl was for you to also get fucked in the ass by a dude at the same time?
No.
He's lying.
I don't want real.
So either
No.
you can take it in the ass, or you will
I'm
never,
just saying,
ever see a goth girl in your life ever again.
This is interesting. This is riveting conversation, people.
Is it a real dick? Because if so, then no.
It doesn't matter whether it's real or not. It can be a plastic. Liar! You're still taking a dick if it's made out of plastic.
No, because they can't put the squishy in me.
It doesn't matter if they wear a condom and it's a real dick, then there's fundamentally no difference.
Roman, do you know how condoms work?
You don't understand what I am saying right now. I do not want to have to explain this any further. So I will say
I do not want to explain why I do not want cum in my ass any further.
Okay, listen to me and listen close.
Listen
Okay?
Listen to me now. I do not want the real dick in my ass. I want fake dick. That is Roman statement. Yeah.
I will take strap on, but I will not take a real cook.
So if it's a dude with a strap on, you'd be fine with it.
Our Indian and our Middle Eastern audience just got really offended. They're like, "Wow, fuck you guys."
I
honestly,
burned my
Crimson,
life for someone else's sunshines.
You said that the dude is wearing a strap on. There's a chance that the real dick gets out, so no.
I burned my life for someone
Have
else's.
you ever seen a strap on? There's no way that dick's gonna get out if. I'm not even gonna defend you. You are gay.
I'm not though, because I just said I wouldn't
Have you
get with the
ever
dude.
heard the tale of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Crips is just
Not a
like
story that the
Of
Jedi would
course
tell.
not. It's
so
not
this
a
is-
tale
this
the Jedi would tell you.
This is super drunk Crimson on a Friday night in May. He's like, you know what? Star Wars quotes as an Indian man.
Liar! You've
Liar!
done that against me.
Liar! You done that against
You
me?
brother Anakin.
You have done that yourself.
You have done that yourself.
From my point of view, the Jedi are evil.
Hello there, General Kenobi.
Unlimited power.
Yo,
You must realize you are doomed.
Pilgrim has a good question.
Diseases.
This is a fully operational battle station.
Your rebel friends will die.
To
No,
answer
I
Pilgrim's
am
question,
your father.
Pilgrim
it.
wants to
No.
say yes.
Do it.
no,
Do it. Do it
No.
now. Do it. Do it. Do it.
It's too dangerous to be left alive.
Do it. Do it now. Do it.
This video is going to be taken off YouTube.
Probably. Yeah. Probably it'll be because like it won't be because of any of this. It'll be because Crimson said he was gonna rape me earlier. That'll be why.
Or
you're supposed to say grape.
The call center on the Death Star. It's like, hello? No. Garment? No. No. No.
We are currently not able to transfer your call to Alderaan as it does not exist any longer.
No. Alderaan does not. No. 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 Sorry. Can we put you on hold? He wants to go to Alderaan. I don't know what to tell him. What should I say? Okay, it's gonna be a couple more minutes.
Thank you. Come
Strike
again.
me down and I will become more powerful than you can imagine.
Is
Does that mean that
anybody
I will be
answer?
hunted down and defeated?
Execute
Defeated
Order
King Hunter.
66. All right, this is crossing.
I've killed the joke. I've beaten this dead horse with a fucking sledgehammer.
Beat it more. Beat it, beat it, beat it.
Me right now off screen.
Just beat it, beat it. Yeah, you're
Prove it.
You want me to pull a Gavin McInnes on your stream?
No.
I didn't think so.
You want me to pull a Gavin Newsom on your stream and ruin your economy?
Who?
I'm gonna pull a Gavin Newsom on your stream, and
I'm gonna put your state in lockdown because I'll do it.
meanwhile, I sit out in the expensive restaurants and flout
Dude,
my
stop
own.
throwing
fucking-
things at us.
Last I recall, Gavin Newsom was not the president in March of 2020.
Who the fuck is
But hey,
Gavin Newsom?
That's fine.
Last I recall, Gavin Newsom's fucking state was on fire and most of the people were leaving.
The fuck is
Last I
Gavin
recall,
Newsom?
Gavin Newsom is still a fucking shit governor.
Of the governor?
Last I
California.
recall, you're a shit Governor Crimson.
Last I
I'm
recall,
not a governor, so that makes sense. But
Last
at
I
least
recall,
I'm not
you were
taking
pegged in the
fucking
ass.
plastic dick pretending like I'm straight.
you realize you have zero Roman.
He got you there.
You don't have many legs to stand on, but you have a third one that you want to take. I understand that.
No, I don't. But that's fine. Thanks.
Well, it'll be from a woman. But
Well, fellas,
Yeah.
you guys can keep talking. I got work in 6 hours. So
no, you don't.
Work. He's a male prostitute.
You don't have work.
Roland, I have to go to sleep
He's
because
an
I'm
own
going
a
to be
hole
up
for the elderly men.
on
Sleep.
I gotta go to sleep,
for a
guys.
week.
You guys, I gotta go to sleep. I gotta go to sleep.
I go sweep. I go sweep. I go sweep.
because I'm gonna be up
I know,
until like 1 or 2 in the morning tomorrow. So
Okay, I don't know if we're gonna be there that late at the party.
I'm gonna be up until 1 or 2 in the morning.
We're gonna be up late. Yeah, that's way past
Pussy.
bedtime.
Dude, you're like in your 20s. That should be nothing for you.
Pussy.
no, it usually is fine if I don't have work the next day.
I shouldn't call you pussy because you clearly don't like that. Cock.
Oh no, bro, I love pussy.
I did.
Bullshit.
I'll
He
eat that
loves
shit for
he
breakfast,
loves
lunch,
pussy,
dinner.
and by that he means his cat.
Dude, the 5 people watching this agree that you're gay.
3 out of 5 of them are probably on this panel right now.
Exactly.
That's true, actually.
I can neither confirm or deny.
Well, that's great, Pilgrim.
Fellas, I am getting out of here. Thank you. Come
El
again.
Bellas.
Dang you to come again.
See you later, Goober.
Later.
Roland, I will see you I'll see you
I'll
tomorrow,
see you
sir.
tomorrow, brother. Sleep
Oh,
well.
look at that. That was adorable.
Okay, now that he's gone, I can stop pretending to be drunk.
Now that he's gone, I can get drunk.
Nice. All right, let's start the serious conversation now because
I mean, dude,
pretending like I was literally wasted was fucking boring.
I'm not going home. Going home. Fuck, I'm not going to bed yet.
I got nothing to do until midnight.
All right, let's keep the stream going. You know, should I just send the link
What
out?
the fuck do you have to do exactly at midnight, you vampire?
Yeah, wait, what?
No. It's because that's when my brother gets home and I don't want to be on stream.
No, I actually wasn't faking it. I legitimately did consume copious amounts of alcohol tonight.
I haven't. I can though.
I don't drink.
I respect the decision, and that was how I was for like 4 years. And
Then he
then I
started
got
working.
fed up of dealing
Bruh.
with everyone. I got
I get
fed
that.
up of dealing with like everyone else's shit. And one day I went and I got myself like a 6-pack of Mike's Hard and just downed it all in one night.
I've tried alcohol. It's not for me. I'll get high. I won't get drunk.
Probably better off high, honestly.
I mean,
Yeah, probably are.
hanging out with Roman, I might as well be high. Actually, no, I should be sober just so he doesn't flirt with me. He's probably gonna go to bed crying because we made fun of him for liking Dick.
No, probably not.
He's like, these guys, I don't like Dick. I don't like Dick, you guys.
Hey, I did not make fun of him.
I was.
Oh, I always do because he makes himself a real easy target.
It was easy.
The Great Pilgrim liver failure by 50.
Yeah, and I know that. Yeah.
No.
No, I genuinely don't drink all that often. And when I do, it's almost never anything intense. Tonight, it's just, I did not feel like being sober.
Fell.
What the fuck am I looking at?
Crimson, give me something to talk about.
Titties.
Yeah, let's talk about titties.
Titties.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Let serious question. There's a point at which the titty is so unnaturally big, it's just not attractive anymore. Correct?
I agree.
Correct.
Okay. So, like, the ideal titty size is the one that you fit,
Disproportionate.
like, generally in your hand, and like you get the full experience of. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm not insane.
So here, Sydney Sweetie, yes. Cardi B, no.
It's like all these porn stars with these like fake and like massive jugs. Just like I don't find it attractive whatsoever.
I hate
or whenever people start like making like fan art of like anime or whatever, and they draw the characters' tits as like 50% of their body size, and I'm just like, this isn't hot. This is just
right.
Ugh.
Yep, I agree.
Can I just add? Can I just say
This is the boob singularity. Okay, at some point they get so big they become unattractive.
Was it kind of concerning that Roman was able to name all those porn stars? That screams porn addict, right? I can't even name 6.
I probably couldn't name 3.
I only know the ones that are famous because of the memes. Riley Reid and
I could name Riley Reid and Mia Khalifa. That's
basically
the only ones I know.
Pilgrim, you're speaking some facts right now.
That is true. So classic porn star style. Only good from the neck down. Sometimes it feels like Roman is only alive from the neck down because whatever is on top doesn't operate very well.
This is boring. Oh, he back.
Yo, my friend just called me and he goes, "Yo, is it true that the Watch is a cult of religious zealots that over?" And I was like, "Wait, hold on, what?" And he goes, "The Watch, like when she said that the Watch was a cult of religious zealots that like broke away from Mandalore." And I was like, "Oh, he's talking about the Mandalorian." I was like, "Yes, it's true." And he goes, "Ah, all right, thanks." Because somebody was debating me on that, and I had to ask the guy.
Yeah. If you get paid for sex, then it's a porn star.
I wouldn't say you're a porn star.
I don't know. I mean, you can make
prostitute.
1050 off of OnlyFans. Does that make you a porn star?
I was gonna say I wouldn't say you're a star. I wouldn't say most of the people that post porn are porn stars. Most people that post porn just post porn. You can post porn and not be a porn star. A porn star is like a, for lack of a better term, a household name.
So
Like
more
if I
of
say the name,
a prostitute.
if I say the name Lisa Ann, a lot of people know it.
Nope.
That's an old meme because she was the chick from the fucking. That's not a beach; it's a bathtub.
Huh. Awkward silence.
What are you talking about?
All right, I'm saving something to send to Roland.
Oh, is it porn?
Close.
Why would he send you porn?
Close.
Yeah. Let's see. Is this the one?
He said, "Yeah."
No, that's the Roach reincarnation. Here's the one I want to send.
He said, "Close."
There you go.
I heard my little Discord give a little beep.
Boop.
Is it Sydney Sweeney's ass?
No.
Whoa, what is that? Oh. Ah, damn.
Is it YouTube safe?
It actually,
most likely.
I was gonna say actually I think it is YouTube safe. I don't see why it isn't. This is all about body positivity.
Show us.
It's all about body positivity. It's nice. Appreciate it.
You said that to me.
The desperation.
Okay, I also just found something I'm gonna have to go back and check, dude. Like, what the fuck?
Desperation, bro. Can you say that to me?
Can you send it to me?
Holy shit, dude. Yeah, that was definitely YouTube safe. I think that is a great.
Roland, I think we're gonna have to check this because if this is true, holy fuck.
What did you send me? This something else?
Yeah.
Oh,
If that's real.
no, it's not.
If that's genuinely real.
No.
Shoot,
Wait.
I'm curious.
That would be in season 3. Hold on. Let me share it to the screen. This would be When did we get Grisha's backstory?
The end of season 3.
It's the end of season 3, or is it season 4 when Aaron goes back with?
It's season 3. We get Grisha's backstory and like how he.
Because this could literally just be like. Yeah, but I think this is a screenshot from that quick flashing of
where we find out about the
Zeke and
future
Aaron.
memories and all that.
I'm so lost right now.
Yeah,
Could
I
be.
think that's.
But if
just
this is actually from
that's just a
Grisha's
one
backstory,
stop from it. No, because because I remember I just watched it with my mom the other night.
I'm gonna look at the
Her
comments
and I are
here.
almost done with season 4, and I'm pretty sure that's from the shot where it's like right before it shows Grisha actually killing the Rice family and the truth about it. There's like a flash of like all these different scenes of Aaron's life with his dad. And I think that's from that. And it's showing them watching it. I think. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. If people are
See.
saying
Someone asked Grok.
What did Grok say? Yeah, dude.
What the fuck? He had a fucking full on like Courage the Cowardly Dog moment.
Somebody turned into a fucking Draugr from Skyrim. Rolando A. Ramirez.
Okay, here we go. Someone actually clarified. Dumb post. This is a scene from season 4.
I was gonna say that's from season 4.
Yeah.
I knew it. What's up, Rolando? That was an epic moment for Grisha W. Yep.
Can I say something?
You could.
Rolo, what the fuck? You left me hanging for the past month about coming down to meet up with you guys.
Sorry. I had crazy shit going on.
I was like, damn, he just ignored me.
Don't take it personally. He once told me to start up a stream because he joined and then never showed up.
Damn, you should have hated me up. I would have come. Pause.
You can still come, brother. Stop from that.
No, I would, but
I do apologize. It's just some crazy family shit's been going on. I just didn't get a chance to get back to you.
We should. I would, but we should definitely do something soon because
absolutely.
I spent $800 on my car recently, and I don't have that money to just go down for a trip. So maybe this summer, maybe in the fall, I'll come down.
Hell yeah.
Because you're in Pennsylvania, right?
Yeah, you're up northern, right?
Yeah, I'm Connecticut.
Yeah, I thought so. If you can come down to PA, maybe we could get a flight, go down to one of the cons down in, or one of the meetups or some shit in October. If they do it in October again this year for like MegaCon or something.
That'd be cool. Boston is doing a Comic-Con in August. If you want to come up, I'm gonna be there.
Yeah, I was looking at that one. I was looking at New York too.
Shit. I would go to New York, but I don't like the traffic in New York. I went to New York once.
Probably only go to New York for a day anyway.
I went to New York for a trip in high school. It was all right.
Yeah, I take the train.
I went to this past Monday. I went to go to a concert, Kendrick Lamar and SZA. That was so epic.
Oh fuck yeah!
I struggle to say some words. You guys know the "Not Like Us" song?
Yeah, I do at least.
He performed it, of course, and I recorded the whole thing, and I was singing it while I was recording it. So I was gonna show some people I know. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be embarrassed singing that.
Ah, it's whatever.
Gotcha.
Show people, dude. It's cool that you were there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You show us. You want to show us? I don't care.
It's on my phone, and I'm on my computer.
Gotcha.
Fuck, that sucks. The Knicks just lost. I mean, just beat the Celtics.
That is a very opposite.
Well, I just got a notification.
The Knicks just lost. I mean, Crimson, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Oh, you gotta remember he was faking being drunk, so he's perfectly
No,
fine.
I wasn't faking being drunk.
You were saying some stuff, and I was like so close to leaving. I'm like, "Yo, should I back away?" I felt like I felt like he was gonna attack me. I'm like, "Oh,
I don't think sober Crimson would have possibly said that he's gonna rape me.
No. As soon as he said that, I was like, yo, what? I was like 2 seconds from leaving. I'm like, it's nice knowing you guys.
That's why. Don't worry, I hear people make that threat all the time.
That's
mostly a bunch of retarded Australians against each other, but you know,
like I was trying not to roast Crimson the whole time because I had some stuff I was going to say, but I didn't because I didn't want to be mean, so I just kept it to myself.
Who the fuck cares if you're going to be mean?
Yeah, come gay.
Well, because I was being mean to Roman the whole time, and he's gonna come attack me because he's a little tipsy.
Nah, I ain't got nothing against you. I don't know shit about you.
I don't know shit about you.
Well, it's the truth. I don't know shit about him.
I know, it's just funny the way you said it. I ain't gonna come as you. I don't know shit about you, boy.
Can I ask a question? It's completely random. Besides Game of Thrones and The Last of Us, is there anything else Bella Ramsey's been in?
I don't think so. Not that I know of.
And then people say she's a good actor. Oh, okay.
I think people just feel bad because she's an ugly little girl.
She looks autistic.
She looks like a premature fetal alcohol syndrome baby. But
prey animal eyes.
I'm pretty
That's
sure.
what I like to say.
I'm pretty sure she was diagnosed with autism recently.
I'm not.
I believe I read that on Instagram, but
listen, I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm also not surprised. She looks autistic.
well, I don't think we should be saying she because she identifies as a they.
Does she really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she came out as non-binary when the first season came out.
I'm so fucking tired. Why?
Fuck.
Why do we live in this timeline?
Right?
Why do we live in this world? Why do I live in a fucking
I'm gonna
timeline?
send you. Rolo,
Because your parents decided to fuck unprotected. That's why you live here.
Hey, you're correct.
I know.
They were like,
Rolo, I just sent you something.
Guard. Uncle Kenobi has sent me something. What a fucked up time to be alive. That's a great card.
It wasn't a card, it's a magnet.
It's a great magnet.
I wanted to get it.
Why didn't you?
It was $10.
That's retarded.
Yeah.
Crimson, send me more sexy women.
Do you really want some of my collection?
That's a collection. Can I get some of this collection?
Gonna be sending a lot of anime fan art. All
Chris,
right.
put a girl on.
What?
Put a girl on.
Oh, fuck that.
Let me hear a woman.
Do I have anything good in here? How about this one? I think Roman would probably enjoy that one.
Is it a dude?
I love how I hear. I think Roman would probably enjoy that one, and then just Discord's like, ding. I mean, I'd enjoy that one too.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty solid. He said, "Yeah, that was pretty good." That one's pretty good. Yeah, that one's pretty good. 100 emoji. Oh, 100 emoji. Sample.
What's a TV show that got canceled that you guys want to return?
What is he drawing?
Draw me like one of your French girls.
Roman. I mean, Crimson. What is he drawing?
He's drawing a fern.
I'm so glad I can't see what's happening.
Because that's her name.
Yes.
I
Yes.
see.
Congratulations.
You're an
You
idiot.
Figured it out.
No, shut the fuck up. That doesn't look like a fern.
You don't look like a fern.
I like how we have the same thought.
Oh, two retards sharing a brain cell, yes.
You're right. I don't look like a fern, you stupid.
Shut up or I'll make the same threat at you again.
Yeah, hold on. I have why? Why did you have to send me that one?
The Machina one?
Yeah, dude, because I feel very conflicted when it comes to Makima. Because I know she's evil. Oh, that one's... Ooh.
It keeps resetting me, so I have to scroll through all the ones I've already sent.
Please do not touch the woman at the cons. I'm serious. That's very not cool.
Yeah.
Here, I have a random one.
Oh, yeah? What you got? Not bad. Ooh, I think I have one that you're going to like.
He said not bad. Guys, yes, we are comparing.
There's a cosplay I think you'll probably enjoy.
Yo, get the fuck out of here.
The Yoruichi.
That's a crazy cosplay. That's not fair. You can't walk around in that.
Uncle Kenobi left.
That is not fair. Yeah, he did. He said, Ayo, give me a second. All right, bro. Let me know.
How
when
about
you're
this one?
ready, Oh my God, bro. There we go. Make America great again. Yeah.
I said I had a collection.
You do indeed. Mine is not as extensive.
You okay there?
I'm okay here. Are you okay there?
How about Fubuki? Do you like Fubuki?
What's Fubuki? What's Fubuki?
Have you never watched One Punch Man?
I haven't finished One Punch Man. I have watched it. Why? Is Fubuki food?
No, she's got assets.
Oh. Which one is that? The American one?
No.
Is that Rangiku?
The one right above Rangiku.
Yeah, I see that. I see that indeed. I also agree.
Oh, I forgot I had this in here at one point. Just for the context tonight.
That's fucking funny.
I know. I forgot where that came from.
That's good.
I'm done sending shit.
Yeah. Oh wait, I gotta send you one real quick. Uncle Kenobi's returned.
I'm back. Computer froze on me. Are you guys still sharing pictures?
I've seen that one. I've seen that one, yeah.
Did you? I was gonna say that was fucking good.
That one is pretty good, yeah. Oops. No. Oh, whoops. What is this? Oh, there's that. What is this? Nope.
Nope. No, sir.
Fuck.
Fuck me.
Fuck.
Fucking hell.
Toddlers, when they've been around your adults for too long. Fuck.
Whoa.
I don't know what to make of this one.
Whoa. Hold on. I am doing a thing on computer.
What have we devolved to?
Right.
Chat, I don't know what to think of this one. Okay.
Like, I'm not opposed to either of them, but like together just feels a little wrong.
No, I'm not opposed to that either. It's just what's happening in the background. remove that gay shit.
Remove those two knuckleheads. Just take what's in the foreground. Yeah.
Yeah, just keep what's in the foreground. I'm cool with it.
Totally would bend both of what's in the foreground over a table.
Yeah,
You know?
it probably.
Bro, there was a whole rant in my latest video that I put up of me saying shit like that, and then it got taken down because of copyright strike. I'm pissed.
Really?
Yeah. I still have the video file, so I could re-upload it or I could fight it, but it's actually like a whole like legal thing if I decide to fight the copyright strike. So
Gotcha.
Gay.
Yeah, that is pretty gay. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Yeah, bro.
Are you okay?
Yeah, bro. Now I got all three of them. I got the crab holding up a fish. I got the monkey chilling with a drink.
Oh, that's what you've been working on?
I am so confused right now.
Finally, after all these years,
I got
have them all.
I have all three of them. I need the crab with the knife too. I didn't do that one.
Dude, knife crab is the best. What are you
Knife crab
talking
is
about?
goated.
Knife crab is goated.
I need a shrimp meme as well.
I forgot I had this.
Oh yeah, what the fuck are you saying? Come on. Did you inject it in my hat?
Hey,
Yo, Roman earlier.
How about this one?
Hold on. You gave me 1 second. I just find that a little bit relevant. Jesus Christ, what the fuck else? Smell.
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 Beep boop bop, beep boop bop bop.
Fucking wild.
I have a bunch of bleach reaction material, like at the very beginning of my folder.
Get back here, lesbian.
What?
Get back here, lesbian.
Get back here, lesbian.
The walk one is actually so accurate. That's hilarious.
This is the last one, I swear.
Do, 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 do,
Is that negative or positive?
Is that what?
Is that negative or positive?
I would assume positive.
The hook's a negative. Maybe it's positive.
I really don't know.
You gotta get to the bottom of this.
It looks like it's negative. Honestly, I zoomed in on the image.
Alrighty.
Beep boop bop bop, beep bop bop bop, beep boop.
Beep boop boop bop.
Beep beep boop bop bop bop, beep 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 boop 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 bop bop bop.
And I think that's where I'm gonna call the stream.
I don't blame you.
Yeah,
It's 10:56 p.m. and I have a party I need to be at, bro. So I have things to do. People to see. Thank you for hanging out tonight. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Thank you two for hanging out with us.
I will find you and I will kill you.
Yeah,
I will find you.
as long as it's a
And I
Minecraft.
will do nothing. We'll just find you and watch you from a distance, from behind a tree.
That's also still illegal.
No.
All of this is happening within Minecraft. But anyway,
I will find you, and I will
Crimson,
smell you.
Crimson, you want to plug anything, you fucker?
I'm doing my normal stream tomorrow, except for I have a guest. So
Oh, he's got a guess.
yeah,
Fancy.
So it's just going to be a bunch of anime talk and then covering a couple of articles and stuff.
Cool. Cool.
And then, usual. I'm not doing any more videos this week. The schedule's all out of whack. I'm just going to reset next week.
There you go. Uncle Kenobi, you doing anything you want people to know about?
Subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Subscribe to Uncle Kenobi on OnlyFans.
Kenobi only feet.
Subscribe to my OnlyFans, please.
OnlyFans.
Please.
Hello, sir. Can you subscribe to my OnlyFans?
I need the money. I'm pretty broke.
Thank you. Come again to my OnlyFans.
Thank you. Come again.
Oh
We
no,
will have more feed next week.
I will do feed content, I swear.
Ooh, 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 ah, ooh, ah.
All right.
No, I got
Subscribe or the fur missile finds you.
He said you got what?
Twitch. Got Twitch. Follow me, game with LAC.
Wait, what is it?
Hold on.
What's your Twitch?
I'm putting it in chat.
Put it in chat. Wait. Gaming with LAC. Okay. Go and follow Gaming with LAC on Twitch.
Yeah. And I'm thinking about doing YouTube, but it's gonna probably be next year when I start.
Yeah, why not?
I don't know what to talk about, to be honest. If I do a YouTube,
Whatever you want, brother.
I should start like a podcast and then see how long it can get canceled for. Because I got some stuff that I would say that would probably get me canceled by a bunch of women with blue hair.
Dude, everything I said tonight is gonna come back to haunt me.
It's like, oh, you can't say that on the internet anymore.
We'll be like, look what Crimson Law said on the RoloRome cast stream. The RoloRome cast stream really appreciates and supports everything that he said.
They'll completely ignore the fact that I was just drunk and being a fucking ass all night.
Right.
He said that he would R-word the co-host of the podcast, to which the co-host laughed and said in Minecraft, as if that on its own is not a sexual assault by verbality. Yes, that's right, a verbal sexual assault.
I think the co-host would have liked it.
Yeah, man, they'll find a way. Find a way, we'll find a way. If you open up your eyes. All right, Drake and Josh, it's time for us to go to bed. So everybody have a wonderful night, and I'll see you.
Bye, everybody.
On the next week.
You're gonna end up in the shed tonight.